Patasido, I say, Opakadio, Yamia, and ya dress it up, no Rebecca, me when I am fast, man, Yam to Yamia, praise the Lord, praise him with all your heart, in the assemblies of the upright, and in the congregation, praise the Lord. Praise him with all your heart in the assemblies of the upright and in the congregation. He is there.
Rainbow Radio 97.5 FM.
A group of frogs. Frogs. They were traveling through the woods. It was a group of them. And one more call. Now, one more drew, baby. Send them another one. I'm an swakata. Entim ponchira nini mienu ehunu sa manada hono mo eswakata. Entu omu huri yesa wo mo pe baabi asi no o ana omu koto amana nim se twon. Entu ponchira nensu de omu huri dey hop. Omu huri. Entu omu huri na omu nim so omu be lande no. Not knowing say amana na e wona habaya kata so ntu omu ehunu. Omu de omu adwen yom say e ya asase pese ne da ho. Enti omu sia habano na yamana oh ene yamana yimu twon
for his protection.
Enti wo mu nua no mo aka nyina atwa amana no ho ahia omo be yada na omo ayi wo mu nua no mu mienu akogu amana yimu afirim wo ye de omo betim bia wo mu ntimi nyi Ponchira ni mienu
stop wantage ove mimi protéger
etra yese wo mu befra amana mo
merci
we huri na
wantage
omu huri a na o ma sa ate atom
protéger
omu huri na o ma ate atom
bandalani merci pour toi mon Dieu merci pour toi mon Dieu merci
ekodru baabi no na omu nuanu mo aka atwa omu ho ahia wa amana no ho no omu sha ase so omu tietia mu gu omu so sa nuanom yade na duru no nyade amu betimi apia firim nti sa ade a e wosi ejam hoko
oji omo kwe bakwendo oje iwomli kaji
nti dia ya ne de
oh shit
aponchire ne ba ko ka se
ji omo kwe bakwendo
sane na mfufuo ibehwe na nimpa eja ne ho akode
kaji
ene obekunu ho wa mena nimu ansa na omoja ne ho akode
oh shit daddy oh nuncho
yani to huriye said ye wo pie na no oja ne ho oh ne kon efom twongon anu wuye
oh missing my
baba ko no abaka ka ne ho ne de
my sorry man
it kept jumping so obefra menanim
tasami
na ohuri ontimi no ate atom na wo ohuri ontimi no ate atom na wo mo aka no ye ku ho ne yenko ye ja wo wontimi mpie yade na duru no dia waka wo ye ho hwia enya ye omo teatea mu gu no so saa yani nti aponchire ni ye yire ne ho baako
ane nyamie wa ye ona
wo huri baako kwam no afra medan mu na wono na esi asase so yi afa wo mu aka atwa mena no ho ahia nyina na ye omonwanwa ana omu busan se na wonti de ye kan bebrebe nyina wante yase amena wontimi mfrim kun ho se sade a wonyanko no aye no ne anya kwan ne enko wan fi yan but eventually what me afra amena yimu wonti de ye kan ye no ana omu ka na ponchirani ni gira ho no response. Say akoya de wonte ye kasa ya na.
Praising with all.
Enti wana ba ku be gira ho ye san kire no say na wo de ye kan nyina se yesi kun hu ne ade nyina wante.
Congregation.
Ana ponchirani ni ye san e de kire ni nuanom aka ne say. Ono wone nam ho nyina no na so asi onte asem. Enti bra wono woda menanum a wo mu ye kun hu we to ne nsa hey ye say ye tie nyina na dwen ye ne say they were encouraging him to get out of the pit. And into the normal Kenya or no one take Nana Sonesi. Ote say one more kasu on kunwa e bianco no sumpo be kun hot said and yonkun ye no. But they are no more can they are no more yena or no what say they were encouraging him to get out of the pit. Sometimes you just have to be deaf to what people are saying to depress you. I thought that I was saying Sisi was so I was near maybe and Crawford Kadia Boo Abamu. Oh, yeah, what you say when I was summa be Bibia Ube Tibi, Bibia Ube Pinch the moon, oh, boy. Sometimes you have to be deaf about certain things.
I say, and I say, sorry.
Forget about what negative people are saying about you. Be deaf to all of them and just focus on your goal. Because one day at the perfect moment, you will jump out of the pit to say the punchline in a year. Sometimes you didn't Madame Fubiana menenam. Ono de obia de anye papa sere ne de da. Bi de bia ono na ne de you. Munyina mu betimi ahye mpaboa ba ko the same brand but obeka kire wo se wo de ne papa praising onu na wudi na chi amese why you don't kura why you want from dia woni ni di nko me kura my more than this oh me so cry asemo obebu aba musisi ya
just sit down and come
Abusia, sometimes you have to behave like the frog. I say we see was someone sending in your maybe home. Oh, yeah, what you say, Bibia, who baby was who now the tia. And then penny for boo baby say penny dear mate mante. Or penny would dear mate mante. So your penny now Tiffy now you are going to say, oh dear, where be was who tia Bibia. Tia bibia na wo de ayasemo a empuntu o mabusuan mu. So the frog said, look, you guys were shouting. Now me who say bi mo toto o monsa and all that, but I thought you guys were encouraging me because me maso asi. I didn't know say you were saying say me nkome ho. And then perhaps me sure say me nua na no ka me ho no. Ono de no wote de mo ka no. Enti na ba mu bu ya okun no ho wa menanum no. But for me, the American, I thought you were encouraging me because I am deaf. I thought that you have to be deaf to certain things. Siwaso or new maybe home. Obi bebo abrabum just to discourage you. Siwaso or home. So long as you are on the right path. Siwaso or home. Oni mse baby a wakwaje wasa ase kura wadamfu betimi aka kire say ha de enye. E wo senka woje no baby ono ne de ne wo no. Enkophobia yo mo so wo na chesa abrabo mu no. Omo no the standard. Siwaso ono yo mabi hu. Mama acha mo akwa ba High Rainbow Radio International. Medi ne kwabena a Japan. Frontline dwumadie no asugusu a wutie. Ya ba sori nkonya so no ndubremu na ya sha ase anopai. Ya ne wadi nkomoyi. Mame mo kase. Sa wo bagie ayaresa fuani chire Noble Trust Bar Clinic. Ko shia Dr. George Donko ne na pamfo. Ya ne di ahyiamu we dwumadie so dwada ukwada ne fiada no pa bia wo bodwuma papa busia. O condition ne sei. Condition a wo de achi ache a wo si wunya ho solution okwa obeboa. No kure bie wo mu no Dr. Donko ne na pamfo be ka akire wo. Ko sise obenyu ayaresa. Onye consultation fee. Uduru a lab, scan, eduro, physio, massage, bibia half pe ana obetua. Na obo sampa ayaresa wo baby. Wo de aye kokram ya de, wo de diabetes, wo de aye asthma, wo de stomach ulcer. Wo de aye se wuntimi nna, usisi na ye wo ya. Awo ne ho aye de ama wo. Ye nto nche ai. Na fo ani kire Noble Trust Bar Clinic. Na oduru abenyu ayaresa. or Dansoman Banana Inn Abolo Junction ana say ubehunu wo Ashaiman Middle East Obenuru Mustafa Mosque no e ba cho frado pay na ne Dr. George don kwa nkasa ni nkomo obenya ho abotre ono obekasa solution sefata no ode bema 0267 117 666 0267 117 666 0267 117 666 ono obedi enkomo anopay yanto aso quickly na yemfa what was the president no so some fema 0204875875 0500875875 Ora Gabriel Apa ewo UK ene anopay daddy mechiao medasi pi yehu enhirawo. Hello, good morning. Yes sir.
Morning.
God bless you.
Udi papa no.
Oya mami ntie we.
Anapa we metia Rainbow Radio listen fan class. Ena fantastic KG. Dokamna. And the problem ma dem so akwa bi edafu bi. The same thing. Adenu kutana papa. Ekutawa papa. One na dania the same thing.
Aye.
The biar papa. What the bomb.
Don't mind such people.
Papa Susanna boy. And a boy say me na na do ha. Maka tell say Ilevi yaka na na jesu. The omuka some the be no. O make sure say what the be ye na Ghana for. You want toy. Me da say. Manu ko no bi mbra.
Me da say papa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Kwabra na bunzere.
Yehu anadum.
Kwabra sisi mfetu madina.
Mami ntie obra.
Kwabra. Enye bi wo ho a Kwabra ubu ni gudu enye yo Kwabra. Hwede menyanku ababefa oba a onye ti Ghana na okọ America. Na menyanku akwa America. Na nyame atumi sem no abafa oba e wo Ghana ha odina akwa America. Na Kwabra okudu America no. Assistantly oba ni ti baby ene benin city baby Kwabra. Omko 5 months ni o. 5 months na so oba ni yawe. Na wo dey go hospital Kwabra. Push. They say baby. Abu Feshi or Brandy Matofum. Cobra, one coy. 4 months in order by 4 months, I've not 5 months. Cobra, meaning penny or 5 months.
And not just on your hands and all.
On your Morgana and son or Benin Bafano Corey. What was the Benin to baby? No, so Benin or New JC. No, Banos or Miami saying forever. Also, Tenia could be shown. Cobra, the we, the plan I come on that too. And you may do work with them, Yetisia, or banning by Ghana sauce on him.
They said the overhead, eh?
Cobra, no back bush of my papa. What do you say to Ghana has a call? Cobra, you may be work with your Cobra, and the president, president, Mamakacha president in there. Last week, Minister of Security, Honorable Kandapa, Eba can say, a true bit, a good, faster household, old presidential household, a true nayo. The minister can see the day. I'm what best never be reach you. It 2,750. Eka bullets on Ninayo. And Ghana are so full. It's your one you dream you won't come. Minister Council say I'm what best so Cobra. Me know you think how you to Kwanko Yunku. Mr. Cobra and a joke. No, yako, and I see a channel with the 2 better younger than your bay. And that's a Ghana so full. Moncasa, please cancel Moncasa, and some of the young minister can also I'm what best. Never very true. A free presidential house or old presidential house. Into Cobra, your best president. Near Sra for Cobra, Musuman can watch them. Cobra, 7 minutes ago, can watch them. Cobra, I tell you, Minister, my son can't be also armed robbers maybe where one can say to you or 2 cases the armed robbers. Minister, we will think about this subject. I'll friend the dada. And like a president, I'm not making my tour. Neko was shoot. Cobra,
Fifi Medase, Papa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to our venue.
Yet you.
Welcome, and I'm going to motivation that the day. Welcome, now the only day which will go to 20 years balance in the Christmas. Which will because I knew because I'm not a piano. Only the old Nancy, and some of the opinions say about that because I'm our candidate.
and the work and for party. The Napo show na the Oma Nyansa ne Adomo with the best the message there. That's why I say Mr. President and Ofaya Atuma Miss Mekachem me say the BB batting na say you let the Mr. Mana aya na radio stations no aya na ehihye ben or what the mawom because we share the BB by what say o ma radio stations ni na bomu dawu but the make an what say especially rainbow radio say yeah Ghana SN with UK and Ghana for na what go chire that come na munya every rainbow radio since no me and there was at least a 3 year BB almost radio station so o chire BB ma because you let the buy that come where you see more than 1 hour every church ba mama kwa yin ani NTS yin na ya eden ya tie but ye sha omo be bi omu church ka ede mawom e mo ya advert so hanu me we ye see and there was a ban church bi di ma radio station ni no mo so timi ye den etimi di bon ye ma bi hu dawo because ye say Ghana had my 100% rainbow radio listeners in kwaye almost 85%. 50% ya kama omo aka no enti 85% na what we see here then enye bibi ma ene enso se de be ya bibi ba yenya omo wa brochira omo tie rainbow radio no omo so nya ho fa so da kwa na medase
papa anope ne won so ode yento aso emfama ene anope yehwe. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Dumo radio no ma ene me enti open me enti
I'm a I was a Jumna, my boy, and I'm a boss and young. Yes,
only anointed voices.
Aha,
anointed voices, oh, Kumasi.
How I had the car. I'll be done here, the Mara, so on my own hands of effort.
Album with own friend or young Kupa Jesus.
Okay,
young Kupa. Yeah.
Mr. President, and my pay, Nemeka Tente, one party yield. We say Ghana for yes, yeah, monitor on pop to week. I think some guano. Someone on say one party yield, all my one play. And the end, I said, and it don't say one play. I'm not negative.
Medasi piano pay. Ene onso wodie yento aso emfa ema wai enche yekwa akofa no pa no nso nyankonto mu nsem na ba ewia sports beba na de akedi ato aso. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Eda mimawaiko ema wachi.
Oh, menjo so Richard ni
Me patani.
Oh, Richard akutuma minti oda so okolema ana watu afiri ho.
Me patani da so okolema pa.
Ma minti we Richard.
And I'm paid next year Real Madrid fans nina na mamamu ayiko
Champions League na your character ya debo oh enyo bia ni nimbo
yes yo and I'm paid opening me for fidi kese isu na machia o mampeni eni na panfo na masre ni say me suggest bibi say onfa oshebi entu sorry nisu no mo si edumaye bia ema ye youth no na yenye eduma enye ye kwa sorry a ye show mu tight na one city na doso ewo mu sa but eduma ni system no enti sorry no mu jisika ni wi a omusi mission house church auditorium etokas ni wi a sika na aka no mu di ye din den omudi ye omusi edumaye bia na yenye bi enye. Finally, next year, Minister of Trade, say yen television is no, ye boss seminar school kwalanu, omugu stores anu, omu series sana abotin, omu system maye what TV nusu bidawa CP.
Richard, mensume da se papa ene anope ene wodie yen to aso emfa ema way. Makatro say nonso yekofa kasebo ewia sports beba ewia yachiri no enkomo na akede beba beto aso nra motesi ene o manfo di nkomo omo rensa ne abrante ba ko wowiwi owie JSS no sha say wowiwi no. Hello, good morning. Yes sir, we dey no ba bia kasa free. Udin Opening me into you. What do radio no my
President Ghana, I'm why don't go. And I'm a boy, papa, and I'm not to tie back. How come I let war? Yes, I'm good to I am number 23 and then a court system that I'm not talking about them and never matter time, you know. 12 million. The man who is dental to other Masuma and I when free Kakra. It's actually easy. You can't Tony Masua and the title, yeah, that's the to show Yama and Pancho. A man remember from why you know you did to abandon the man. Son, a man and I come with us. You miss our wife.
You opening and then also the out the Abraya and Opay. Quabra?
Japan.
Bokodia.
Adum na also eh.
You adum.
Adiachi.
Aye.
Ene yada.
Aye.
Na nyame adiachi yi dey chesi bibia e fine.
Yeah.
Na won sama wo kan kwabra.
Yes.
Wiase wa hu. E wo se nipa dedi ka usuro nipa.
Sure.
Wan kasa nipa kura no na ma oni di nkomo usuro no. E na fe no. Wo ho no ma nya nsem nyina na obeti a wo besoso.
Yeah.
Obi a wotin nsem bia wo soso no. Onko nani mu abrabom. Ebu oru ma ya igi no na nko ne ba bi. Jamu manenko enye nsem nyina na obeti a obeden obesoso siwaso ewo me ma me aka che me se opeso ko wani mu abrabom a siwaso ne frɛ wani
yes
nti wo yesa nipa na de bia wo se wo konkan enye kra na eyema wo nti nye nsem nyina na obey na wo suro nipa wo ben wo nkomodiem bibia suro nipa na unim dokuko a ade be che so nti de bia wo nkomodia odi ndia na etosum pa etosum na man na wo chia no UK no
aya ora Gabriel
wadu mu mic no
ora Gabriel apa eba
ya chia no ma wate me friend na on fa me was approach on yi
oh
ai
Mr. Apa
ai
oh yeah sure
Gabriel me ana make
oh sir
me was approach on fa me friend so a
DNA
anti mini we bia no ai busy
o ti free sura beti ba yira homa
o ti bi ka se ya no akwose ba bi no o ye ko o de u se adwuma ni nti
yeah
o se o ti bi ko se
na o se no meti o se kwabena sei we ni hihye maso
o se ke emrofo no de etwam no o mo ti se bi kasa pe o ye good brutal enti
na oni fazi amene ni di nko obubo
I saw cancel the phone number man
obubo rainbow radio adwumayefo nyina adi
kwabena enu
I'm telling you
yeah enu ti na make say man no radio na say isinifie from adabraka o
Obubo Rainbow Radio workers nyina din
from
Aba Rainbow wo mo ekọ programs are Rainbow ye ni sei chese adam say opani na adai
wo ye good brutal o say na yiri tibika say ene mo mfa we
into opani ya chawa
o say ba yiri fa we bisa ge be chiao na me te wo ka che but ayi birthday ka che say ayi Monday be week birthday
Monday be week yo
ai na agba no
ya na mo se ya betena roof
betena ha no school be gina gate nti wa be ba be yi bia
no anyam fie say 50 say 55 okay
Manyi
oh yeah edanyame ase
enti abeba so nti omo mu tie catch over papa say Rainbow Radio listener fan club pacho me pe cake pe emo
unya cake kura so tre
na the envelope atoso
Rainbow Radio listeners fan club
papa o ye conscious
birthday come the better punch akọ chairman fi akokunare
live from Accra to London and from London to Accra. This is the news on Rainbow Radio 87.5 FM and DAB Radio.
Yama Obibiachi Ahaya Rainbow Radio International 87.5 FM and na kotonima ebosome nida etosu enum na kwan fa so nya kotonima no emnipam meba be kiremu e de amount ebra so senya kontomu sem no ye de beda mode a na ye kasa ewo Abelempe 76 Unyankele Street 127/2000 Community School Road Ahanomo and Yebotuo na nyame adum nti ahode wo ho ma me baba mu a na amanta bedu ena buvumpa etie bi e wo magana mu a enya sem kuma kra wutwa asuo pudensu ne pra ekopie mu obi ma so UK e ho no da station kese no ankasa butuo enufu tebre ba ye chema no so amansan so atofo kese ya so wiase nyina ye mu akwam ye wo den se kruni ne ba odi kan pa Iroberne Asra TV abogafo nyina atwom pipinis e da to mafusu etiebi garage 25 for 70 market waso DB plus ne wifi no Manchester Monteso amno kasai etwa no kukuse moti amframa eno achi London Monteso me mami Victoria enche 92.4 FM eno so mu betimi atie ye kroje e hono ma enya semkuma akra na uyo bi awako Legon awie pa na opakin kan dia pacho Rashid oboda province okova na pa ofasa abonyise ku ha wa kruche nyina obrofo kasam dia gu ha na www.rainbowradio.co.uk sanso na rainbowradioonline.com ye ko school duma se roma kale kene de ye bekin kan wa ye nti wo a wo ken kan obrofo Legon ne ade no ko Rashid wa tro no mistake enye de abe de reseteni bi da bi wa tro ne kama pa edi agu ho na ensemo no dia edimu akuriti ni bi enie na ayi Minister for Science and Technology wadi atudwa HSS excavators a ye hyehyehye no ono de na onimu bi pa isa se hwekwa na manfo faso edidi omdwuma na omonyo na omampani John Dramani Mahama omampani dada obekaya enene na so siraben eno beye cross the road na chese obetoto yampia boy mu nya wo na ugina park so bo na so toto bu ofie akire obai se omampani na nado danko akufuado na mamu no eho atochema yewura ya aboabe asamoa so be ni baaku mienu miensa ede akire omampani dada John Dramani Mahama so wawu a omanani enkana mrem pa na wo hwede ekọ yebabawura mu ewo oti mantemu na abeto dwa kire se Deputy Managing Director opening and answer Honorable Sharif Sechere Tijani what is sama tuja se wo yo babuna enye suku nkwan be mo ye yi wadwumaden kan ho koko ne tuapia ne ade yenua bi na emwa enu achi Muslim malama ho ade atuja kire se mabunu no yadi sala wie no wo mo enye bibia din akoda bia wanya mfie nan saka wafo bi sebe wo makuno atwa ne tachirama atwa ne bema nensa emuse nti kese na ho no o ma yini nyina ye de mu kyeremu ebeba bedamo ye va sira ema studio 502 enafe adom city estate midi edi nyansa mu chiame kwabana SDV
Rainbow Radio 87.5 FM
enti abusia jebre na kase no pai kwabana hyase de agya wo mpa na memfa emamum Deputy Managing Director wono ena wada eye ensuo na fe adansia ano Honorable Sharif Sechere Tijani wodi abetudwa ewo otimantemu ekire se ebra yewo mu emabunu enye suku nko aba akotena ho akokan akotworo brofo tetenten awo bintimi nkan ena afa kura no wo be bo life ashe coach se wo de wo school enu nkwan be mo aye yo wo se yemfa dwumadene emfa enka ho isa se dwumadene boa emani paso timi di ye pa me kai so obi betuma ko school san owieda na obeba na nadafo bi wado koko wo be kwa kurase taxis be owo be du ena owo kia track be 9 na je so so suku na akwera fe na wo ba be kopa adwuma ya me atu awoka enti wo de atudwa kire se emaburu no wo mo fom ho enhye adwumadin mu abra o kasa no na yana musini Samali Abdul Razak utimantemu o Razak wotemenka boya mane e de ensem na honorable editudwa
yo Ghana memo ase no anaso be Ghana memo ase e kwai se mbabunu bibre na e wo Ghana ase no bibre na be ko square we na ejuma kwa be omudin se de be obebe yi ejuma ya aye
Samali
ya we
jina ye 290 amana na ho na no kakra
no 2020 about one mre na obegina mo ase Masabejo ni ewo eyon contest na so antian ko yama na o be primo ewo ti de se a ya aba na ekos aba na o station se ni sa mbulu de na ni juma ya na se no sen e o ga na sin e bi se ya school ya be se be
that's what been it's now the company say I am do and no me so I know how be power man Brena I work Ghana ate no
hey yana musini Samali Abdulrazak emisa ahomane nye Daniel Chuku ebetimi anya ya nya ne de ya yento akase ne so emfa ema na anopai no utumi se nsu agugu pa ntima ntem agiramo obi aka oma ne se tei awe kra num nsu agusu apa bi ada na yenkwai Ghana fo be hye ne so a afi atwa mu ane anya semkuma excavators awodo de Ghana ha ye hye bi basa ene owa ne atwaja tum ta na enukra chi no ukọ kwawu a wachim area ho se abebre egu kwa no ho a chese no de wo mo kosese free eguna mu ho na sa excavators hye ni Ghana fo anu dem wutimi se aban mu mpanifo bi ena yesusi se bi kura ye omo dia ene wo mo maka sikafo bi ena o makototo ye hye ne dwere be ne ye ba ye mfa ho ye misase we hu adia asuku anakwabra sifi kai ye ne meso kura ye mfu yi me ye be hye no ena nam so ama eye Minister for Science and Technology and Evaluation honorable what the atudwa ekire we sere niam akeka kwa pa wasa excavators ehye no no a na onu no pemu de sere niam akeka kwa na wasa saa na ba honorable kwaku afrie ena odi nsem atudwa bra we sia ensentrofo wo man Ghana mu ha na wodi saa nsem etomanim se ebirum keka se enye ne kwa so so no de onimu bi
bring the junk here. Burning of excavator, yes, I support it when it came because the excavator, if you talk about carbon footprint, they are causing worse pollution than your so-called the fumes that one excavator can cause so much damage. And remember, that tree that was illegally felled, because it will rot and it will let off, albeit slowly, the breakdown also bringing these noxious carbon dioxide things. Of course, I must admit that's a very slow thing. But on the other hand, they are associated with galamsey other activities. In fact, if you eliminate excavators, the apologists for excavators, let me put it on record, I'm even more, Minister Bu is even more tolerant than me. If I were in charge, like they will have no sleep. I'm telling you, because I have seen, I see the devastation that these excavators have caused to our farms and whatnot. Me, particularly, even my own farms.
Enti wey ane ensema paninu adi tudwa wose excavators no mo hye no ya we pa odabu kwakwa fiye asem baba da bio enti eno no na wa kire mu ade ma abusia yento akase no so na emfa mamoe enane nansa wo se da ben ena omampani dada John Dramani Mahama esrem se jata no otisrem no presro we de aka ne de ho papa yi ebegina park na chi wose eye cross the road wotutu bi pa ede ema abanya wotisu yi ekire ne se o kire no kwa be fa so a sikasam ebetimi akoyie ewo Ghana ha economy economy ye no na chese awiawi atete apansam kra eno na obekasa na eno na nam so mo kasa wi no asawuti se sofo abrobe ehihye nkrofo bi na ewo wo mtomam wo se batakadi pa na atem no awo ne se twa ena nam so ma eye onabo yabo abia samwa oba bekasa wagina mu de aman bibia monyoko no se he omampani dada John Dramani Mahama players in the good park ne so bono umobi enye utimu a wo de we supporter wo tie kire na wo hwe afa wo gina se last match penalty na ye monhye last man obeda tie wasem no on te kra enti nsem a obegina ho keka ye ese hi ena across the road ona abe kire omampani na na doda kwakufu ado se ne omu ni man no ono so ababi na no de fa 11 no
wo hawa ko ni fi yeah at even though it's not something about one talk for that it's a young one will be paid sa no ka say we my one time free with dia wa maye talk tax communication service tax on ka so we twem on ba on twem on ka say we da from la from be santi on bua on mani nti your mama can say mo extra also the phone one, if you will want to show, and so you may be on the family. Did you hear so with me? I was for the credit. He said that we have said,
na chese owura anase yewura ya boabia samwa kasafa eya mampani dada John Dramani Mahama ne nsem obeka ya waturu din Ghana on a crossroad na chese obechechemu ni ba se send esikasem ne ko kase okase wie kra no o se mampani na na da kwa kufuado on sake eya finance minister on fa ne pia no ngo no kra nkoto baabi o se onyi ni mfro na Ghana nko nanim eno achi ena opani ni side tu bia kire se o mampani dada John Dramani Mahama okaso hwesoro no ahwe fom a ube polipa na se na no de Ghana eko na ese bicycle no je se ekonya je bibia je da enkoyi wo se na mamuo mu no enema bu onu mu a no mampani dada John Dramani Mahama oya na omonyo na nyenyenyenyenye na ode Ghana eko wiawia se awiabo bicycle
Ayudafo amanyo semo a edwene nipa abagaye alamu a betumi Ghana tu bondia esese tuwa Montani na nado aye afaso magana no to for the so one sign MPP ni fu awoba so yo ba so e on so din na nyansa ba ba to ye yale da na ya ko ye that is abwa Ghana na say we san ko to ba ama we ko ma awo no akasa atro ne bomo ma na bra bomo mo ka che o so ndie ya no so da ya ase de o ti ba se so a wo ko because what only break only I said to the ground, you may see you must have or no, I went to near the mind, so the man was not to a man. Now, you cheer, the feeling say, and if you're the man, the woman, the chance, fair, you be
enti ensemi wodi tudwa ewo enkanakrodua mu abra wone senjrofo hia na ono so abeya no ede ama MPP amanyokori se o mampani dada John Dramani Mahama president gu park ne so bo United na ebo enye utimu a enti kawano pado na de wo ye no enkoyi kra enti wayina no pa Ghana on the crossroad ay amampani for kasem yanko enime studio 5027 na no page media bia do stream live emfa emawo wo ware oba betwa uja ware oba betwa uyeye obetwa mwakama wo ya sorry crusade convention a wo ye oba be ne kama edi amount utwa sini na opese wo ye krom ni akurade wo de tene kama oba ni nyina studio 502 na me kan for the amount na naka zo 0244 933 944 0244 933 944 nene na naka zo eni enkomo abusua ye to akase no so yekopie mu ewo mfimfini mantemu yekopie ma na eyegomua nyanya no abeto dwa kire se saka wa boys bi omo bomodia kira bemu wa wanya mfie nan akuno ya de ne kwakwagi sikaduro na enchiremu ni kire se akwada no woni ni nuaba na omo wakasoa eye CP hai na womo ma akwa no se ne omu kodi akwama ewo mo anka ho eti omo ko eye gomua nyanya no eti omo ko ye no akura be school next week ya na akura no omo de chese wo ma hwehwe ne be se 3 days ni saa omo hunu no afi omo nkonko hwe akoda yi na nkrofo esuba se obi da ha akoda bia mu da ha ena nkwara no anase kromofo ne awofo no agi twi agi trada eko ya akwara no omo hwehwe na wanya fie nan no ono ena da ho ya saka wafo bi abomodin kunu ya na onim de omo ye womatu akwara no na nimienu womatu tudiko ena sebe di timi egu ni triso no woma yi half wo de wo Facebook a ubehu woma yi akwara no ni timi no half asesebe obi a da pampa mapa ena womo atimi aye seka womo ade ne ko so makunu de ne ko twitwa ni timi de ne ko tutu nani ena nipa won sai won sai won sa no ba won sem sai ya entini kase bi sa wo ha efiri won sai yem ebeka wahai wabre kokra mi se de fro wabatwe ho ahai ena o ma yi santri no kase na firi akwara no ho ede ko enti ohwe a nipa no mkwaje aduro no wo no kiro nipa kwa a o mu behia enu nti ena o mu ku akwara no oma tutu nani sabi atwa ne bema ayi ni tirinwi ayi ne nsa ntini kese na e control ne nsa no oma yi eno so e de aka ho e de kɔ enti enam so amansam no akodi eye gomu anyanya no aposifo nsam a wɔm ehwehwɛ sɛ nipa bɔnfo a wɔm edi sa wuo no wɔm betimi akyere wɔm ene Ghana sa ne yaye pa na obi awo ne batete ne mfie nan na motimi edi sa wuo ne de na kyɛ sɛ be mu yɛ ne guasefo pa eno na awofo no e de ntotosere Emma IGP Dr. Akufu dampare say Dr. e wodi utumi yo pa nipa womo edi awuo utumi kyere womo enti ye de hya won sase kyere san krofo no mae na yeso so yekosi ye de hye na ye de menyene me ebegu ne so ne woku ni bia roma ne na odidi a na odi bi osa na wosa be yi na ba menyene me eye duru pa enti eno no yenkoye ni me na yenkoto aso ewo Prince Kwame Tamakulu ho na Adum City Estate se bra se o pasase pa wieye mremu wa ya dwuma bre abrochirefo be kanfo de amamo mudi sika no manu obi wo Ghana ha emfa won wo ba no ode aware ama wo zampa bra wo kobo no wa mo bra papa wo ba no emfa won se wa kobre obedi sika no enti bra na ebra makache beto asase mansun bia ni ho na woto ya no wasi fie eno achi se mesi ni bi obeka kire wo se to cement 5 bags wobwa say 2 no out of 5 no afa 3 blocks no to 50 wobwa 30 no afa 20 obesi singiru ni bewie no 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 so asi ni 2 bedrooms awie to hwe na be wahia sabe wo masi adan ni mienu ni miensa wie ko na koto bi na etremu e wotema community 20 and 25 kama pa na tamade na free wono e Kotoka International Airport no 20 minutes pepepe no odi Kotoka International Airport na wo sen bye bye kaso de na 200,000 Ghana cedi e da na fuzei eti Mr. Gabriel mo mesen kwaje mo di o na bibia ntimi koye emfa ema fre 0509 562 542 ana 0509 562 557 ana 0501 317 585 na yanko yeni
Rainbow Radio 87.5 FM
yanko eye efoba Prince Kwame Tamakulu wodi a confirm dada me pa e TV do mantemu na abeto dwo kire se MPP amanyokuo e ma wo moto ye constituency elections a wo mo eto ye no yakwakoye ho incumbent no ekowie sen na wore hosem ene sen menkasa e ma kasa tenti enkumi Savannah region Prince Kwame Tamakulu kayegum ne yanko
Ejaba tera udika editu jano na ochi ye na MPP Osunu Kokroko amayokuo no eko to aba ewo constituency level eno ewo Manchester Mantemu ene Savannah region na wepi mu ewo Manchester Mantemu a se constituency dia agidin pa yendi constituency Tamale North, Tamale South, Tamale Central ene Tanaru constituency constituency Geomudipa Hasi na omo ekoto abano says one with MPP constituency chairman omo that constituency dia my boss nyina no omo nyina delegates no omo etu ho no ma mo luso omo position ama nipa ofo a omo ewo obegina se omo nso aba emo omo no na uye no etu ho no ma the omo kuta positions eno chairman secretary women organizer first and second vice chairman also ena treasurer no nipa 46 ena omo elusu omo positions ama nipa ofo ejepi wo my tibi demand temu a say regional executives no ehupa ena abo mo be that executives ya omo elusu omo positions you know omo ena MPP elections a etwemu no regional elections no omo enetimi etuma incumbent regional executives enti akwai se omo ntimi anwe ne omo elections game no ehu ena adoko amanfo a omo regional executives or my team man team omo so say delegate no ato amani pa ofo no de na anhwe ya ofo no mo yi omo so no omo so beto ama ofo omo be gina mo for omo regional elections enti epi wo dia Owura Mohammed Batima Samba a ono Northern Regional Chairman ema NPP no wone no kasa otumu se ehupa ena ben mu a odie pa se obetumi aye ne se ene afata bia no na no position as Northern Regional Chairman no with me secure honum sanso ena Rashid TOP a oye Northern Regional Organizer no o se nia airports no edwa pa se odie pa se incumbent constituency executives no ebuejuma pa enti enwa se nipa 46 pa it me eluso on position ewo omantifi demante mu na on the obekọ so abu ejuma na odidie pa say ni nyuma betumi akire na and the MPP executive for mo yi omo constituency level no omo etumi ato aba e dia yini bi em say onye MPP for Northern Regional Organizer Prince Kwame Tamaku in Tamale
Efo erase enti yankwe ni mabusia Obakwa waso wo yafa sedama Daniel Bema suku trafidie nachi chinchim ni kama ena adwamage eke akete enso eye course no kama ede mae na Mildred Toko ede me ko Facebook TB Joshua Joyce Makoy ono so echinchim bi video no e wo small room ho ede emaye medin ede nyansam chi ame kwabenna asivi nebo Monday ba week me birthday no Allah wa ma fa bibia ma party ne party wa so be here UK for Mr. Gabriel Sama Mia Madam Vic what's it there ya be wa ya o de akire ba be kan ho asem na wete
Irekorun la fi mo ojoye Adeori la fi mo oba mi kire se nkapo na agudi a eyan akomu nu ma yehu adidi a uwo mu saransu na echa ahye wo nu ma yehu ohine ku anwoye Rainbow Sports munuma akire mu bobre
The real facts, best analysis. This is Rainbow Sports. Rainbow Sports. Rainbow Sports.
Misreno so bi etie ni Ghana for muni ne nkasa no pempo ha wona na akukwado e wo ha misreno so otime nka Mr. Doku tie me o ma me da me nda me pese me kesi no because nyame afre me nyame dwuma so na me ye se me kesi na e be ya adwuma nti misreno so bi etie ni Ghana for muni ne nkasa no nja me life ma me na academy na me ye no ntimi nyemfa enfa ko du be bi a nyame se me fan
Sports minister is here. He should be here to be listening to this. Where is he? Why are you the sports minister? You man in there. Which is the American? Sack him if you haven't done that already, or you yourself will be sacked.
Hi, my name is Lai Kifu, former Black Stars player. When it comes to sport, Rainbow Sports, #1.
If I'm a coach, I say, I can see the media and Rainbow Sports.
Your friend Emmanuel Ajimabadu, former Udinese and Black Stars player. Asante Kotoko, former player. Brekum Atlas, former player. Say about 5 o'clock p.m. Presieda, now for sports, Papa Pride Media, and only Rainbow Sports. Omoya Jet.
Rainbow Radio 87.5 FM.
Yama Obibia Chena, Yama Obibia Kwaba, Emfa Emra Rainbow Radio International 87.5. Emra so say international fino. Yadi Frontline Sports Jumedia and Saka de Nano Pay at the Abraham Okasafide so. Shan so Emma me say Ayamono Sem any Efisem Iron Saka any Abuabua Noa. Yadi Abraham Yabo Ram Awabonone Enra. Yadi say UEFA Champions League no the second leg encounter to be to with Spain. Na Madrid obu to be Manchester City. Ebobo Kamiensa. Wamu to be Karibu Bako and we some Yabuabua Noa yadi Eba after game no yadi say reactions I would do to be to ja. San Semina yadi Eba Ebetiasim fear and somehow do obey and Dini and Oka where coach Edema Accra Great Olympics Nyami Aduma one more game but what to make us up Yadi San 7 Air Basanso and Afe Yabuba Rep our branch and Dini Bright today what is what to me Akachep now also to me they somehow do Edia Tuga San 7 Yabobo no Yadi Abraham to pay I would Jumadi and so San Sumami I am Mr. Sterna one and a share Jumadi or Emma or Satina Casafidina Chia or Chinchim the Kama Edema Minano Paya Baba King can send in a day Amamudia Mejeso fantastic KG name moment e nyuma ko bi adaroma e de dade dan nyina yetenasia yetumi de agudi mu nsem no e de Abraham de kan e ya Samamia Enterprise wasida no pay minka cho se wo UK na wo pese wo de niaba e be piem e wo man Ghana na afei utumi de niaba no e be bre wadofo a Samamia Enterprise minka cho se wo mu UK obetumi afro mo na afei wo niama na waboabo no nyina e wo UK a wo so pese wo de ba o man Ghana na wo de bre wadofo no obetumi de akwakoba no obeboabo no kama nya de se obetumi ayire bia na so obetumi afa ba kokura eno timo amwa UK Ghana for ma no monyi number no na mon frem 0790 3539642 0790 3539642 Samamia Enterprise edi na option 9 edi na option 6 so oniema ni nyina aba be piem e man Ghana na wonsa atumi akane kama afa so eye Prestige Herbal Clinic Dr. Van wasibika cho se enano pay yare awudo bebre na eno osa e wona kache mo amo yare stroke emema na mayemre ewo mpam ema ne bi oso a ne mema ne nyina nam yare ya ade se etete mu yie pa obabu a wakọ aware na mmom nya de se wono etumi wo enuti nei no ne nsew mu ene nakumafo no wo mu sori antokwanko na wo ne neku Dr. Van Semen kancho se bra na afei on se yare ne nyina emfama wo mo amatonsa no mu ntentan afei so wo mu a se bi obonsam tawai wo mu twini mi no o magye mu ku ha wo mato mu ntentan nya de se wo matumi agai sama mi enterprise na se Dr. Van Prestige Bar Clinic wasibe kancho se obetima boaw na watumi amwagai ensanom ene sabio bonsam tawa wutwi mu mi na afo wagye mu ku ha wontumi nyae no Dr. Van Semen kancho se wo amasamai stadium junction tinano pay for the numbers no koko yare ni nyina wo tu ase e de amambo sanso wo de boa me ko Mr. no atuya ba odi tu koko yare na se kama 0244 954852 0244 954852 02083 11649 02083 114469 and a Prestige Bar Clinic Dr. Van and numbers no and about to be there to gantina no pay friend no nani ni nkomo ye kwaji feeling ni kakra e wa Champions League ni ade aka nyina ye ba ye be sha se de nsem na guo kama e de abamo Yensa sera yenfan seven emradi anese enra no UEFA Champions League matches ni bi enso tumi etodwa na se no sumame ese ade se Madrid wo mu etumi etna Bernabeu echi boboku a dini Manchester City etwa mo kam yensa wo mu tumi tika no ba konti se no bibia tumi aye set nyame yaduma 28th May no the grand finale be koso e Paris na boboku a dini Real Madrid wo mu eni Liverpool ene betumi ahia eno ene bibia tumi aye set e UEFA Champions League na nei yade sha report eba na yenkopiem ewon sama owura di ene Carlo Ancelotti wonu edi dwa after game a wo etumi chi boboku di team ene Liverpool echo makam yensa wo etumi team ba ko na owura no edi atudwa so wogidi pass wo hwe niam etumi see season na esase free Paris Saint-Germain abro mo fa wo etumi ebega late goals a wo etumi di share PSG boboku no afa etoa so ama mo etumi ebechi boboku ba ko a di enso ene Real Madrid a na se boboku a di siri Liverpool mo etumi etwa wo omutibi Chelsea etwa omo a omugidi e pass e club no records no ko omo wo eba ni UEFA Champions League a omatubi age Premier Cup akudumi 13 times no eno ene di club na chi a owura di ene Carlo Ancelotti e di abosobodi esro kodi ama ne boys a ye di sansem e di tudwa na Pep Guardiola e coach e di maboboku a di ene Manchester City papa na babonte di sama drum e di baba tudwa wo se wogidi e pass eno a game e course no first half no nya ade se wo eye better na mom no okade atudwa se bobo quality any Real Madrid no e ban history of the Champions League wo mu ni bo e wasase so e che bobo ko bia wo no e dia tudwa se e na any ya e so matubenya sa defeat already any Pep Guardiola wo ye coach Eddie Mabobo quality in Manchester City wo no e dia tudwa na Brentford di Federico Valverde wo no seka Eddie Mabobo ko di any Real Madrid no babonte de sam outdo the baba tudwa papa de se ne no ye fan tudwa se game ni guso ikoso a edu 89th minute na fe AS Madrid wo matuba lusu game na wie no e ho na nyakopo ba da kachi do kachi de se Valverde e o ya me ba na umre nie enu te na me di 2 goals ama kore kose na ne ma konkan e fama Madrid boboko na abrante no e de baba tudwa se wo se na a mad night e no munya ye e wo Bernabeu wo butu enya that dramatic win over here boboko a di Manchester City abrante a di Federico Valverde wo no to be sansem e de tudwa nye koto so ade kwakoto so e de free Manchester City wo mo defender di Amric Laporte na no ene nei no opanyini ba kwa ba bontia what be some outdoor da ba tudwa papa de Gini Pavel Fernandes one enso a coach analyst and as a referee analyst papa na ba bontim it is about tudwa so Gini pass a printed in Amric Laporte no now say panfo na referee one Gina Madini any Daniel Salto no one to be the record to be the chair branch no essence what Gini say akoya of first one no Gina the first 9 minutes no no see kan no na nya de say ebetumi aboa owura to be the sansem no e de tudwa na kinkan bi e de mam e wo so no so na enra abraba Madrid boboko no wo qualify pe na Brentia Gini Mohamed Salah see kan e man Liverpool no owura to be call the Twitter handle e one or two Twitter here was we have a score to settle na say na nia che essence o di betudwa so hia boboko a Gini Real Madrid said be 2018 no abra Brentia di Sergio Ramos wo first so yi the football grand finale a wo want to me answer e Madrid no wo Gini pass em na dru e wo so butu bi ro mo na fame obutu kwachi Madrid boboko no e so na for mo UEFA Champions League na any sabo ura team any Mohamed Salah what atumi dia baba to dia this nsam no at eba na ubo ura Leo Messi what akachi dia share so e ma me so kopiebo Ligue 1 na payfo atumi the player of the season no wa matumi edi aba na nya dia say Leo Messi no the atumi PM ni nyina say we this season na wanya 13 assists and afem what atumi say 4 goals e wa 23 league games ura Gini Leo Messi atumi abono na mom nominees no e Abrante the Gini Ben Yedder Kylian Mbappe Lucas Paqueta Abrante first Dimitri Payet and Martin Terrera we bu any mrantie ne no wo mo hwe o mani mu say player of the season no e wo ya Ligue 1 mu no wo betuma nemu wo mama niam akonka atumi dia ma wo na Jose Mourinho wo no tube kasa ahead of a conference league game wo mo ni Leicester City bobo ko de bebo na enu ye second league encounter enu betumi akoso e Roma wo mo akachem na enu na Jose ababonti da babetu say wo mo betuma we need that game na say ejina supporters no so e ko betuma fa so beba fame o ma bechi atibri up no enu betuma boa ama wo betumi we need that game on bebo against Leicester City ya this adwumadi no ade eba na Everton manager the team and Frank Lampard so obeke a game oboboti Liverpool no papa de babonten e de betu gwa so otidi say referee wonu gire ma onu officiate that game no na so otimi je penalty bi ade ema boboko the team Everton watumi age ema wura rom ekeka sema auto e de fa referee no na ne na efe no o matumi charge papa over the comments wonu so etumi ye ya this record no and as say something na ade ebremu na ye kopiam ni amfa se bako etwa to dia na yakokopi ili na yako ili dia sere so ema me se eyensema odo erefi ili eso eba na no pay yade sa djubadie no na se hu sem nyina edi Abraham na former Italian striker and dini Antonio Cassano papa de tubi edi abasobodi asuroko akodi ama AC Milan wo mu chief de dini Paolo Maldini wo so gidi pass ekwe papa no afaso wa beauty team no enye no ngwa se AC Milan no mu lead Serie A na papa no etubi di sa abasobodi no akọ edi ama owura dini Antonio Cassano a yade sa so dia kwama owura din ene Paolo Maldini a yade sa sebin nyina edi eba nyina so na ye ntane afei ye ba ye betubi de fisaba ye saka no atwa so
Irekorun la fi mo ojoye Adeori la fi mo oba mitrese nkapo na agudia enye akomu nu mayehu adidi a uwo mu saranso na eche ahye wo no mayehu ohine ku anwoye Rainbow Sports munuma akire mu bobre
yentuan semne so dia yen kona yen kopie e wa fisaba na yesase e de afro radin and coach Adowoka wono akache na obeke the play coach of the month of a year February no owura no and penfo to be born din say nei wono tumi anya abasobode ye ntu ne ya chibe no ye ni di kobobusa de sa bra e penfo born abaso say for the second time this season no wono atumi anya coach of the month award no say na ho asiye no
Because I'm teaching mommy, and mommy, CG, and Juma, and I say maybe a Jumano army and maybe million see million, and amount for a shirt, maybe Martin.
Where is Saba already and our card to Jan and Wuchi, and your Bushal saying, I'm here to match them with 28 Mumbo against Brokum Chelsea. And we tell I want now, would you know, would you grab now for pick a 3 points? No, our year a Cross Sports Stadium against Mumbo quality didn't Brokum Chelsea now.
Oh, for sure, personally, maybe I mean, Danny Cranko, and then target my city, Amami, with the Amidano, Mia, Makuma pese maybe akabi to bring this ejino nti match abi come very serious and I mean since we really am about the future so we say they will be stubborn here as I say me make it was I pick my 3 points from them.
Where is some already any another carry to Jan and watch it and your Bushal say play at the Dini Maxwell Beque and there's a Brunton say 9 goals no and you said what you say goes to do be a beam who is a problem no I didn't have Brunton want to miss a goals in the beam.
I wish senior mini boy Kasa answer me Kasa boy senior mini and ubiani senior Nibuana or the Olympics Nibuana or sorry I don't know what is happening.
Where is some already Dini coach Adowoka de Tuja na yenko PM our Diana Stars bobo korom akache abrantie bakwa wo sia kan eni ma Diana Stars the Dini Brighter J yani na kwadi komo kakra na ubekaya ya de say this season no ya de say play of the month na say Nasco play of the month no wono tumi agem prema kuma kunsia no tine no ya twibe no ne busa say the month of February what say this award no eni tine feel no et say bra
My cousin, may very me and I to the number of money from you. That's my information. And that's how I will be in everything. And I said, I'm going to be from me and other coaches and also supporters. Maybe you are okay inside the mom. That's how I will be in because I'm going to I'm going to able to the rich. I will go to the NSF registration. I see that and the money.
Okay, now you must say what you award now on Sakano. I dare say MVP no. What you do on an face UNESCO player of the month no. What's that you do on Anuti no? When you crowd was why ready say Black Stars of Ghana no. One to me some fan for sense or Made Monu Eswani.
Yeah, good player we are there. Let me guys when you say I'm sure on my influence if I can never me homework and all our technical team is my red and I never me homework and so much from that very me now to meet my technical team of the Black Stars and me imagine that must be so fun of the my when this is really almost so much.
Where is about brancher the Dini Brighter Gay, Editor, Nanuchino, and yes, any D Comobium, and your Busan is a performance, and no good air cost. Why you crowd say no? I just said tip for people catching now 1% next season, over same contract. At the moment, no Fabian Stars, Bobo could be second at the moment, Obekwana Yao.
Yeah, good player we are there. Let me guys when you say I'm sure on my influence if I can never me homework and all our technical team is my red and I never me homework and so much from that very me now to meet my technical team of the Black Stars and me imagine that must be so fun of the my
Eddie Sama already any Brighter J. One editor, Yadi Sansa, by interest, you bet to me again and after you to be the son in Abba.
My red is in the battle so funny, they make like a fair. We had the gun up. And because we are very tall with hard work and you can miss. I think they had the gun up from this. And there is no room for improvement. There's very much effect. Women home, what they know to be able to office with them. I see when they're married, it's like a normal display. For now, maybe it's not a fair. When you're making because I have massive studio, empire because there's many guys with my move forward now to another business and so what you work football and then
where is some brancher Dini Brighter J was kind and my Diana Stars what it to Gayana Sunafino, young fan something in a Etumi City and Fasida and call and from a Samamia Enterprise. Samamia Enterprise, UK was it day, make control say, UK now, Opesa within Yama EBPM, Ewo my Ghana. Now the bread of for men for Comajuma Kobia. Samamia Enterprise, UK now pay was make control said in a number in a friend. Now UK for Namabob or Yamananoa, Modiba PM, my Ghana and Afeno, Adoforo, one said to me. Canon number 079035396642 079035396642 and Samamia Enterprise. What in our night and in Siantem and in Yamani in Ababe Pip our Ghana and Afe was on Sa to me Aka. Afe Prestige Eba Clinic. Prestige Eba Clinic, Dr. Van, where you bruta was a big cancer nano pay, Yari Bia Fabra, Uo Coco Yari also. Obi one dia infertility wo tumi ngo ebi mu dia stomach ulcer ebi mu dia namu yare obi wo ensanom wato mu tentan maka che me se wo mu wasa be bonsam tawa no yewi no obutumi chichiri de kuha na kode se bonano a wo che Jamaica ni akokura masa onko adai yare na wo yare Dr. Von Sibenka cho se bra Prestige Aba Clinic o Amasama Stadium Junction was wo yi sa yare de free wa yare bi officer wo so Uba or ultrasound scan and laboratory service. What the best show ni peduanim asan or the drone account. Et Dr. Van was super. And then the pay was over Amasama Stadium Johnson. Et me for the numbers no Emma Fredo. Ukwa was KG say. Or what drop you are a memano more my emra won pemuno. What the mawa ubo a year I did back up or be more diabina susu. Ubo the back of 3 days time no bonabako massa. So we nimina ko bot was so net ubetomuna. Odi okoya ase Dr. Van KG se menka to say drona me ba me ma ne boy mo mugina so mo mutimi boduba boni kofie ko wu obe bodi potu pa no wo se KG se wo banti ba ne bi na wonom na afi no oba na wadi sika no wono so nkyere no ko bodi potu pa eruti for Dr. Van 0244 95 4852 0244 95 4852 02083 11469 eno Dr. Van the numbers no eno no Mr. Steiner Asia Jumadi ni mame ana me be kenkan eje ema mo na no pay edian me je so fantastic KG kwamna Japan transi
KG what go there
na me adom
enra so who character no
o say Champions League ne free be omen and so woni Real Madrid ebebo Champions League onye favorite and na mpese clubs ni na de show metrim
sa
woni Madrid bebo Champions League onye favorite
and Liverpool ne
they are never favorite Liverpool for Mohamed Salah mo kasado do omun ko manu tum on kwakrafo bi no Casemiro 20 crores and asa Luka Modric
yes
omu get trouble and no Rodrigo
yes
89th minute
you see Adebako defining a good coach knowing your players and how to use them and then Ronaldo Adebako ameka here 2010 AFCON now Egypt for goalkeeper Egypt for coach on friend Hassan Shehata now we player be on friend Mohamed Gedo throughout the tournament Mohamed Gedo as a substitute each time Obama be our share and you know one the shares are go yes you see the coach knows his players Ohia Rodrigo akwadado performance and Kabaka said no I want starting I said no what they try say about Vinicius about Toni Kroos look at the time I will yi Toni Kroos Toni Kroos
out
for me I thought Sengo be yi ebia Vinicius and Bibi but Toni Kroos no
yin free
no de Rodrigo by look at what yi Casemiro de Camavinga by
tactical coach
Masa it tells you say yes coaches in the mugo ahodo
and Madrid
yes
omo ye super na omo ko game ni no na history bi em back omo ba omo kire say omo character
oh they can change
hwekwe omo fa so omo yi PSG free
yes
hwekwe omo fa so omo yi Chelsea free hwekwe omo fa so omo de Man City account
afa so
unu say na Man City for nim say omo wie
yes
as at 89th minute
Mahrez go no buy any dey na
omo nim say omo wie as at 89th minute na omo wie adwuma no but 2 goals will be the game ni kwere so anam say
asemasi you see and Liverpool on say about England I was a club here Liverpool and I go Spain so I'm a club here Real Madrid but yes
we need to offer Kwamejai
what European continent ni na bo
me support Chelsea me Chelsea fan
oba Africa ha ye wo Ghana ye wo Egypt ye wo South Africa say what you say enti oba Africa ha na o kase Africa ha ebia wo ye Ghana ni nti o club eye has and akotokwa fine ye uko Egypt club be na support
oh me walali
good Ghana club be na support
Ghana brekum Chelsea
adan na ko Europe dia also club ye Chelsea asa
me ko
Chelsea
Europe
is English
based in England
yes and to ko Spain our club here there
Spain
yes
me love kakrama Madrid
yes and one American so England I have a soft spot for Liverpool and in fact Europe team Liverpool
good sana me so be there
but I have a soft spot for Real Madrid and so about Spain in the finals we know me go Liverpool but there yes Emma you say Liverpool ni Madrid the share of finals pen
2018
yes 2018 ama Madrid ye susuro na nya agro
so Kyle Lawrence carriers
sure but dynamics no so betimi asesa right because players are Madrid they use 2018 against Liverpool no now players are ye be use say now for Liverpool players no they said say o ma sharp no ma so no
but Liverpool team
bia betimi asi
Liverpool team
and they said Madrid and Ronaldo etimi rewriting history no Liverpool can also rewrite history.
One thing I know was
I am going to send Liverpool for the Madrid, but Madrid.
I know the idea na me person no kan wan say. Hwe Liverpool for nyina dwen yo say Madrid for chance say Combina City. But I mean ka say me tro. Say Real Madrid team na da ho no. Ye ka Champions League.
Yes.
Na omo she white jersey no.
Yes.
Na anthem ne bo a emfa woni representatives a ya so omo white jersey no mu gina ho. E bo Champions League.
And ade ba akon say club on so finals record enya
omo qualify for the 17 times when it comes to the issue of the Champions League.
Yes, so here Georgian club finals and so
enya
why is Pep Guardiola?
Yes.
Un say Guardiola kofa Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich.
A whole
Bayern Munich. Satana Bayern Munich were players. Satana Thomas Muller Mujino. Bayern Munich. Guardiola. And Timian for my Champions League. And Oba City.
But I feel sorry for him.
Say so only madjuma no only
masanka enye so only madjuma enra 89 minutes or the Grealish be dey o
na so only madjuma no na me boa Peso the Guardiola Barcelona na Satam or Shapley you have Messi at his peak you have the likes of the Javis the Iniestas and those guys at their peak
who is City for the man nko ana omo ko for hwan
oh
na omo sama na another year
ya no dia say gina we see ye fa coach bia ye wo botan ti aye de fa no se Champions League inti na afa Guardiola se Champions League inti na afa Guardiola wa chira se Champions League won timi fa wonye oh ade wa chira se won timi fa wonye enti no I was also se futu obi wo ha wo de be ma ho a ya no de wo de ama
but enra no I think say ade bia na me sha se me ka ho asem no eye omen no eno a na win game no on say ayi kan Ancelotti kan wo say ade a eboa Madrid team no enra no eye say when it comes to Champions League now omo character no ho because they are the only club imagine back to back 3 consecutive times imagine with Zidane.
Yes.
And Ancelotti is the only first manager in the history of the Champions League. Our the 4 clubs are qualified to the finals of the Champions League. And to hear Madrid winning 13 times of this trophy, you know, it tells us on Imbochen competition on Imbochen will be share a more than you could see say there will be one person Obama miracle number against PSG. Yeah, when you go back against Chelsea. The same Rodrigo, and the same game they call extra time and San winning against Almighty City. The same Rodrigo.
Yes.
It tells you say coach, you know, maybe I come say Carlo Ancelotti, you know, on your too tactical. But when it comes to player management, where your expert will be the dressing room there is always peace.
Yes.
Because Usro Ufereno.
Now record that Carlo Ancelotti kitano. What did the NBA channel?
Ultimi.
Who do we see can out of cast?
One way manager when you go to the whole of Europe, the 5 major European leagues.
Yes.
Okokochi wa waje omo league nama club bia okokochi.
Yes.
Wako Italy OJE.
Yes.
Oba Spain OJE. Oko France.
Yes.
I think so OJE. Oko Germany OJE. And Germany so wako jibi ho. We are one of the finest coaches. History of football no omenyano. And the player management expert of Akwabena. And I'm not surprised that Madrid are qualified once again. But Liverpool no mususumo mutimi no mo de.
Yeah.
Omususumo mutimi no mo de. Because only Madrid the Champions League be bia no chese we favorite. Utumi nye favorite that is Madrid nka ho. How will you be favorite? Ekwambe so na be fa so be favorite. Madrid the boy be so your favorite. Ubebo wiase mbo nyina ombe se wo. Hwe no abobi on boy.
Yeah.
Still they won the game.
And game ne die.
Ye dia man for chachao.
Sir.
Me say na man for dia tere me so udru kwabenya.
Bebre be te for
dia tem sa pep dia no dia ateni eku ni panko wu.
Oh sir.
Oh wo me anope me ba adwuma yi. Omu gusu dia tem. Omu di na tem ma. Pep ni tinu kra be sa pamo.
Say.
Se omu giri se ba bia de ni duru ye no. Na ka game no wa qualify we are all finals. Na say concentration say dio na aka just a minute to end the game. Now to meet Nasima will be the 90th minute or tika 89th 90th sabese 2-1. And the game no extra time of a more remo.
Emunya vrem so to football language na say won say normal. So I say. Enti football there. Bibia team is enti dey say football there until the 90th minute na referee be blow the whistle no.
Go there by seconds.
Yes. Enti and Real Madrid showed character and then
Omuni mboche wo bia
Champions League.
Omuni mboche wo bia.
And I think say City PSG omunyo ho adwuma.
They say PSG team required is adane kokrafo
on themselves.
Omu person omu ye team ni say nkokrafo nko an no mo be say Messi 4 goals no ahye this season.
Okoye nyina
4 league goals.
Adanya na mo say league one the player
oni di nka ho. Omu ba be best player of the season. Ni di nka ho. Omu bo Dimitri Payet ibo di wo. Kylian Mbappe mu Messi di nka ho.
Ni di nka ho.
Debi.
Ana Ronaldo ba ya wa share 15 goals no.
Ronaldo goals no kam say bru 15 kakra e wo Man U. Why are there
37 years. And who is the goat?
Oh, media football there. Ronaldo ni Messi no. Ade ba ko America say go to no the I say we na can beat him. Ronaldo we proper goal scorer. And a Messi in ball. Messi is talented.
Now ball no dia boy dey. The argument when they what they brain you. Maybe akwesi adaba ku yeshia wa ye be sa analysis we. What is the ultimate aim in playing?
Go.
Everyone one a year hero of the night Emma Madrid.
Enra Rodrigo.
Good. Obo how many minutes?
Kakre bi no be say 2.
Oba 67 minutes.
Kakre bi be say
2 goals. The small boy is not the hero. Vinicius ball from A to Z. Ojan the performer, ojan the contribution. What is Obi Bonidin? Even Karim Benzema, and your penalty no our share, you know.
I know the one who so.
So what I say? Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, they all played. But at the end of the day, who became the hero? Rodrigo, because
goose.
But I say.
It is a good news. Unity link for you, and you're fast, and you're safe. What's the news? You're easy. For our Android phone and our iOS phone, go Play Store and Apple Store. Now downloaded a brand new Unity Link mobile app. Sikamania yamre, Sikamania yade. Babia uwabia, Usikamania wansano. Ubetimia sending mobile money Ediako, MTN, Vodafone, Tigo Airtel. Efu Unity Link mobile app neso. Send this free app in Sukoto bank account. Amunumuwa na set it. What to me send this call over 3,000 locations Wagana. Amunumuwa nipani to me jinasu jiska. Ebetimam was send this careful debit card so and our credit card so download. Nasika mania ya there. So the Unity Link mobile app is send this car. Kakremi no watiwo. Your exchange rate no so the engine and also. This is just the beginning. A fena update I can see across so beba. Unity Link mobile app where there. Partial.
Flyquotech Company Limited. I am very consistent once at tomu. Enfie bebreni oni obi ehwemo da ebesine nene nyamia dunti. Flyquotech enyini abeye Fintech Limited. Yes. Fintech Limited. Se eba edwadie mu a Fintech Limited ene wo buafo. O pass ase, wo ka, o pese wo de beji asase. O wodan, nanso o pese wo de ji asase wo baabi ana. O pese wo ton fie, ana wo pefie ato. Ene Fintech Limited nkasa. Eba construction sem. Se ya anwea na wo pe. Abo, cement, iron rods. Afei, surveying works, architectural drawing, land registration. Ene dia ka bia ho nimdie no. Fintech Limited ebe buawo. Fintech Limited e wo kaswa ya be GCB bank no e wo uniba kwan no so no. Wo twa kaswa overhead no a wo nsa benkum so pe. Freyen was 0249 969008 ana 0273 745259. Kaise Flyquotech Company Limited ene enyini abeye Fintech Limited. Fintech Limited ye wani daso prekope.
Yahweh, take all the glory. Yahweh, take all the glory. Yahweh, take all the glory. Miracle God, my Redeemer, ancient of days, my anchor. Take glory, take glory, take glory. Who never tell? Take all the glory, take all the glory, take all the glory. If I tell, take all the glory, take all the glory, take all the glory.
Yenim Flyquotech Company Limited in fear pinie. Bansa sitomu dia. Why are very consistent and trustworthy. In fact, Oni will be a hamoda. Why ye Juma Yache? And then Yamiadom Fly Kotek and Yini Abaye Feetech Limited. And in Tikane on Anka Kresika Upasa said that Fly Kotek Wakutobi Kaswa Kutin and Patamania Masaya Shalajan and Patem. And as I said, the Abrosa Feetech Limited in Ye Bacha Opasa say there will be our Amasamaya Ashalaja and a Kaswa Kuti and an Empatem. Ukresika Kuma is a 4,000 Ghana cities. Ubenya say our Feetech Limited. The Abeka Humbioni over car opesa or the Giasa say Bacho Feetech Limited ever bow. Opesa Uton Fee and if Feetech Limited any Komo Yababow. Upe Fee Ato Feetech Limited ever bow. Bacho ye expert in general construction. Usi Udano Ope Aboa Anya Cement Iron Ross Ninina da any Feetech Limited and Kasa. Afe Eba Land Surveying Architectural Services and so on. Yano so Feetech Limited ever bow. O was as a opesa register. Feetech Limited ebedi animo ede ama open ho afutuo ni akwankyere bia so a Feetech Limited ede be ma. Yaninti adwuma no mu atre ebia be ka ho. I am massive. Ewo Feetech Limited. Kai say a Fly Kotek Company Limited na wanyini aduru sam pempenso yi. Ntu pese oton fia Feetech bebo a. Upe fia to Feetech bebo a. Ya won sa sensu waka so akoti ne mpatem. Mani amasama ya shalaja ene ne mpatem. Ukra sika kuma bi tisa 4,000 Ghana cedis a. Ubenya asase. Ya be ya onkrata nyina de aka ho de amount. Asase ne deyie nti uni ha wonsuo ene enkane ahokora. Obi wonma wo fie wo baabi na nsu sesei no honye na kono bio onya baabi fufura anko beje asase na we develop hono me pa chaw any Feetech Limited nkasa ye beboa e wo sa kwa no eso hwe Feetech Limited akiri kwan e wo kaso a ya ban GCB bank no a e wo kaso a wini bakwan ne so no o tra kaso a overhead no a onsa benkum so pe obehu commercial bank na oni nchem ana Feetech Limited e wo me pa chaw frɛ 0249 969 008 0249 969 008 and 0273 745259 0273 745259 0249 9690 08 Minister Kwasibio Chawo ni abusuafo nyina ene aropei
Take all the glory, take all the glory, take all the glory.
Na Unity Link Adama mpacho wo UK robu diska brebusuafo Ghana ha. Afa Unity Link so bre wo mo. Abusuafo sabeka sikane ntempa. Dia obeye nie. Download Unity Link mobile app no fa to phone no so. No na dey send sikana brebusuafo Ghana free. Free. Panen sabeka sikana won mobile money wallet mu direct. Send pano MTN mobile money so 30 go cash ada Vodafone cash so no. Then sabeka sikana mona mu ho a. Yanti download Unity Link mobile app no free. Na fa send sikana brebusuafo wo Ghana ha. Ebi a kire wadwene ya frɛ 0208 7722 160 0208 7722 160 0208 7722 160 na any Unity Link ni nkomo ende aropay Prestige Aba Clinic Dr. Van na pam for Eton Safro pa chokojo ayaresa odi ye stomach ulcer wuti yaw pa wo yam hwia enye yi odi eye kokko emoje tu odi ye stroke na ase ye utitita pa general body weakness wo problem won kasa yenum ni nyina da Dr. Van na beboa sexual weakness be ma sisi anu wa jemu bi wo hono nso ebremu a enche na sini trase Why your masturbation mene eja wunsunsan so bone facho prestige ba clinic to nsa afro sebra orensa orejot upese ujai prestige ba clinic ebebo o wa wo mu how prestige ba clinic bebo o shia Dr. Van ene na pamfo o Amasama Stadium Junction abronsa na wo junction no so ho no ana prestige ba clinic ewo frɛ na ene Dr. Van eni nkomo ene a no pay 0244 95 4852 0244 95 4852 and I say 0208 311 469 0208 311 469 na ene Dr. Van entwetwe nkomo ewo ahoma no eso no beboa na afi onso wenye wa hoto enne anopeyi okay okay ma minya adwuma wa ahoma no somra munyina munim se MPP for no weekend ye twa mu womo eye womo primaries no amachre say womo edi constituency executives na constituencies ni bi ye womo de bi antimi anya womo de e bi court ene ade ma me ne chairman Bismarck Boating entwetwe nkomo ene anopay ewo ayawaso central chairman boko de
nyamedum bia boko
chairman so ne MP any Greater Accra regional minister enti eno no na minister ho ye de
nyamedum regional minister no ho ye nyamedum
ai anyway mutimi to mo de no
first of all say let's share with you for say yakasa ofidi so achakakra mo gidi se bia ho ye me chiamo amukasa kwa brande ne editor chiamo nyina se producer so me chiamo nyina ayo se central yentimi anye ye election no yentimi anye date na nkese se ye no the reason is say ofema ayo se central constituency ye pen constituency ye polling station and electoral area election no yin bobo yisi party no ka an ka say an shesi yisi for but because of fair and transparency you know they may use for the conduct election no my from polling station to electoral area coordinator election no I mean adom yeah asumdue e baye until bibia yeah be call constituency election you know forms by bonting be officer ko contest bibia ko to forms ni bi na there's one gentleman friend Brickman dankwa no under suspension maybe a trim so when you ye nyamo hu bi ma constituency le etwi na so kakra enti oba so beto forms ni bi in terms of buy no omo no mo ton forms no there's election committee for no e ka chele se omo ni so suspension ti omo de omo ntimi entoma no but oko ekoji origin and so download on net so say the party directors no buy no dey buy the ombechi rent e ko yes I dey buy am available election committee for Nigeria. Now when before then I went to a canasemi. Yeah, she quite a bit trouble because now we need Ghana and to went to IGP. And said Ghana and she crampono. Before obey me a contest for position. This way you'll be a registered voter. Only say when you're registered voter. And so you're still a sense of person creating unnecessary tension, you know. Or you're so called for position. And auto forms ni we or 70 or more GNT. That's a vetting. In I call you. Be planning anything in our buyer. Incumbent in our call you. It's almost started for youth organizer. Omo yeah, I could do chairmanship position. A fair umra omunyo. Because near yet a more bump for the fair incumbent. I don't know me a vetting. Nti mo kure no mu ne no mo fere na me call for vetting. Ke wie vetting wie no. Ne no ka so mu ne odi am be mo ma kon another kwanya nti the next day mo ma to aso. The next day no ana vetting committee esa ko show mo juma. The my vetting nti man ko okra bi. Nti information mi nya ni say mo hot na ho be 11 12 ko fo ya ma. It's not by 10, como start vetting, not get the 2 or 3. I'm more court someone, but I'm on trust vetting committee meeting. The people also say the sound. Yes, I don't mean vetting. In terms of court, the look at the assembly of court and the court is assembly today. And can't want to degree, but the minimum say. Mom we call court to the trusted vetting committee in Pababy and said you also. More affiliation to the minister and I said constituency MP. Now MP are okay, so I also be obedient fine to open committee listen. MP as a committee member, per direct to free national buyer, sitting MP be a part of the election committee. That the sitting MP no a part of the election committee. No, will be any fine to you back so the home panel. Again, this also by law no or can't also get on penana. That's the question seems. And the only chief for any producer and the host. Sorry, Nana Madame Mono.
Okay. Enti court to see they say that ben e bia mo court to free and say dey way forward na ne say
oh nyame adum e dey nyame adum you are there be a court to be free na ya ready wum so oh ko na fin say enku wadi enkugu a o person o di baby for ho an say na be ya o didn't kuweka be na ma udi nkugu because me no can say contest any dem show contest but party believe in the rule of law and a democracy so ye juma wum and the nipa wo ka unto aba etikana mra kwa mporonto aba do contest for constitution now wo timi ka say wo di a whole constituency court because of wo personal interest and ye dey no the court be be me be so need the juma.
Last 4 years, who call first vice chairman for the constituency and you won, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
And I feel they will call for substantive chairmanship now because my chairman, as I say, you are an MCE. I was so central. Okay. Enti, what's our confidence in this time round? Who be winning?
Oh, no, be a first time crying. I mean, meaning the dynamics of senior mo structure say no mo yomo juma na impomiti ni wi ni meleshi be remo a na na bi wum o ne kwa because first time can we win over 400 to 500 incumbent between kubenya 110 na another person sunya 125 that they can come inside there na me biti akunya me shake cry because between incumbent I was the only person between two incumbent call say neutral person between two incumbent then and between me and nyame aduma my be first vice my be chairman by virtue of party constitution na me coalition na me so beat me to me no far from that.
Okay.
And the papa can so beat because you be any way do be and who be as
okay. And so far, chairmanship no more ya hena mo pre.
Oh, vetting the me pen ma vetting. The fan say so far they am going me say bibia year and I mean quite am between us between bibia party through vetting.
Not just one no post no.
But nipa now they call court no that of forms in be.
Okay.
And another person should to be but also want me and vetting.
Okay.
And at 20 want to convert it, the other is the one that where you want to. But for us to speak now, the me penny chairman, the converting, they're passing me through.
Okay. Chama of Yabada Senior the West here. Yami Adumna Bibia Barry, ya, Yabasa Dinkomo. Why?
But my can be you as election and a regional minister and a constituency MP. The MP for the constituency. One fan who she be BM. Even though you're part of the committee in the Crampono, your committee chair, I'll handle the BR. And to say, oh, Casse or no interest until the call for panels and no crap. Party name is on committee. No, it's also very day. Over permanent free man. For Assumption Yepe. Now you have the central for no more wire central attacking and no much of my job here. You get the Senate, a corner every year. Now, you know, we are in the tobacco. The hand padron, they break 8, you know. The tobacco 4 into me, Jumano, and money me. Into no way in I show me because after court. Definitely court has been after court. What next? We have to conduct the election, and those who emerge the winners, they will need the losers to work together. Maybe a bit in every election. To be a kind of command to them. Now you ain't trained the court in the court can be a election in your back. Knitting your boy. I breaking it now. I can't watch them. It's not breaking. It must be brave. Chama, I am sure that CP. Chama Bismarck Martin and Kano. I was so central. Afra Atnase, Rashid Atnase. No one tear where mammy. Me pacha wa. And a Juma who I had dinner. Krufu soon in near Jumaya near dia. Yami Adam no to a bimun somewhere. Omo try say one baby, umbe yo mo dian kakra crass the bay ja. Umbe timia quains and kakra. A day a bobra. Me de debia me tufu, say. Say ube ye bibi pa na opese kwhye ye bibi afade ye die ho ai ti se ubi adwuma sese ni ade a adwuma no memfade ye die ho because adidie die no ma bo ye den se de kura ye bedidi o enti afade ye die ho ahe okoni antokura wo ba wo no ma mbetimi adimu ade aha una mo kro no Semantic Engineering Company Limited e wa asemodema ene anopay was say adwuma ba ko asese sika ne mfaso wo mpa e popcorn business no popcorn ya business mesi ada no holiday yi pa ye call Lagos City Mall na popcorn kuru wa ba ko a chesenka auto would pick from new tank ye 1 cedi correct popcorn said ye turn wo nya goro kora Semantic Engineering Limited say tio ya ma standard popcorn machine ya ma table a ye hihye ne bi aka ho ya ma popcorn aburo no 25 kilograms one bag 25 kilograms ya ma special popcorn oil 5 liters ya ma special popcorn enchene ya ma extension cables aka ho popcorn rubber ya ma 100 ya ma margarine 450 grams sugar any needle cups and spoons ninyina 1700 Ghana cedis oteye me say Semantic Engineering Company Limited say ya ma standard size popcorn machine ya ma table aka ho popcorn aburo 25 kilogram ya ma popcorn oil special popcorn salt cables rubber margarine sugar needle cups spoon ninyina ni ya sabe hihye bibia ma 1700 Ghana cedis abusia obeton de ye de ama wa wie no atoka 1700 no de aka nyina ye mfaso yarenti popcorn business ne ye upeso owuramu a ene Semantic Engineering Company Limited entwetwe enkomo ene no pay omo Medina Estate oben Action Secondary School no besa 5 minutes drive from Atomic Junction. Semantic Engineering Company Limited phone 0554 0459 38 0554 0459 38 and 0557 82 4402 nani wamuni enkomo anopai afra oje ye de
nyame adom na onso
ye hu adom kwasi
yeah
why you nana okay so bibi aboko de
nyame adom ye kremu
na wo pe ball
oh yeah, football yes of course
Europe club banner I support
Chelsea
Ghana so club better support.
Arts of folk.
Kwesi. Central.
Now what we need team who support ya who Europe who support we who Ukraine who support we there.
Sasa ani ye no.
There be
Ghana me club the Africa club of the century. The best club. Sponsorship. When akono. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Metemama. The Porcupine Warriors. Zawati ase.
Bo kumeka for no ye dom man.
The Porcupine Warriors. Menada ukuma pema apembeba. Ye dom. Ukuma pema apembeba. So are ase.
General manager ye chiao.
So uko Europe dia.
Kotoko na ko jahas bra kotoko.
Uko Europe dia no ani Liverpool. But one say ebia Europe no enya one country. Europe is a continent and there were countries wom and say you fancy how do any African football here me uko Egypt say ya team ba kwa me support on by El Ahly so what I say
El
Ahly ai uko South Africa say ya Mamelodi Sundown me need you ho pa so what I say uko
omudinye na
sa
me ozide
Mamelodi Sundown I don't want it that
memorandum of understanding.
So what I say, Eduko to say Spain say ya. Me was so sports for Real Madrid. Madrid need team fufuru biya eba. Me support to Madrid. But
na say na omo shock here man.
Yes. But overall, uko Europe dia me no Liverpool dia ja. You will never walk alone. And I say crowd the Salah ne man ni Georgian club call no crowd ni one day say that say ama odono cry more e dey aka what I say. Nti sa na tie. Nti untimi kan nyina mum na aka say bia me ba Africa. Unless say you don't follow football no country by country. Ba follow football no country by country dia. And you go so uko Nigeria say ya. Nigeria men come club na answer. O dey yanko yanim. Yanko yanim. Nti wo say has no a omu so no omo da say e wo league so. Kwesi me ka akotoko o say na omu hu so. When the leading Ghana Premier League table, this is it.
Oh, Jason.
One who ya striker, a table, Cameroon, near Brantian. Was share 18 goals.
Na Brazilian, Moko Jene by Ecosis.
Oh, Charlie, Fabio Gama. I could have got the idea rush. Oh,
Ecosis saying,
oh, Yana. Now say, I say, has a player be Wokolo, yes, Cincinnati. Oh, Charlie. Your goalkeeper Abalora. Now say one who are good.
Oh no.
One who are boy need the power. Better blasters are Ghana for 2 months. Mamusa a bedroom to their mommy uncle.
No.
Mommy uncle. Ya kwa ya can ya the better us. But ya say.
Yatia.
Inti
Obama Musamba be amewo.
Na guy odium nim so okotoko e wo Ghana.
Na Black Star.
Black Star dey say national
support one no.
Blasters. Nti Blasters more boy I support to team bay.
Kotoko.
Omi
enu nya abon so am support.
Na ko Europe nso I support to team.
De me ba ko bia na me wo kwale na no ye show mo 7 say 8 no.
Barcelona 7.
Barcelona kra minim de.
Na bi yan share Barca 7.
Minim be bia wo. Busa sports for no. Barca.
Team be na share wo 7.
Minim. Se me ti se ya show mo hwena na mbufu yi.
Barca ne Madrid abo El Clasico mo man Madrid na.
But I know betting e ko yi my man for.
Ankoye.
Me
betting for City.
Fantastic.
They thought to say Madrid ain't winning.
Yes. Baby betting because on say Osha Madrid on 8 consecutive times omo bo semi-finals yakoshe womo away no. They couldn't overturn it.
But you know omo ye bet and sometimes they are not smart. If really you want to bet, once a me strategy and can me bet I may use I'll go for 3 slots. Me try back one no draw. Back one and no one team ni be winning. Back one and no the other team ni be winning.
Whichever way
you certainly win.
Sami e try bet. Me nim said
yet. Na onim na ni so say ya.
But me have 3
Oh no, different on channel one paper so
sir me nim said yet. Me nya bi da.
Say na dey won open na wo twa ne sir. Enti ene
dey the same company. Ntu be twa ba ko say City be win. No twa ba ko say Madrid be win. No twa ba ko say draw. That
and I open so you bet me channel with different
KG who now twa bi at say.
Me nim twa.
Oshe ho metre but me twa biankasa na me. But me try me di ba. Because any etie bia utwa ne saa definitely you win one out of it. Now they are tewka.
Me antikitwa bet ya no dididie.
Baby mo mu twa ba ko pe no mo de mo wure nyina hyemu anko yi na mo nya hatata. Baby mo company sika no mo atam no mo de twa.
Okay.
Dr. Foko Herbal Clinic da no pe tun sa afro. Me pa cho condition ya de ansa wo ne mma. So de ne ye namu yadowa. Wo de ye tipaye, usisi na ye oya. Wo de no eye gonorrhea diabetes. Wo de no eye ulcer. Dr. Foucault tun sa afro. O say wakọ nche akwaje ayaresa pen na bibi fufuro ha wa wo de bra. Na sa wo kwa afo bi ka ho kọ. Wo de obi ka wo kọ ye nti obehwe free. Sa nipa na wo de ne ka ho ba ye no. Hwa ye behwe no na dro lab bibia 200 Ghana cedis pe ana obetua. Dr. Foucault Enkraha or La Paz, New Market, Klagonso, NDC, or Benship House. Franane Dr. Foucault Ninkomai 0242 155 935 0242 155 935 and now 0507 079 199. Afrayan Nante.
The Anchor newspaper and midday Ebra Hesio na revealing the truth. Not just an Okranwan, Yuguswada, ye canoana to say your cock, Yenimana, Unim, Orekata Freddy Canoa, Onu. Can name and Penny John Romani Maham for Noah. And Professor Jenana Opoquadiman for Noah. And a Sami photo, Chairman Samuel for Sample for Sosoha. One was Henny kicking what Jendis for Collar CBA and was stress will be asked almost to Fufuanasa. And a minority leader so no I say a hen so once says muna bin wa cabo mamna meshta and a forestry commission for so one more penny per bida house so be an sanity say the uncophobia and a shock or mopa na your mongrel one not yet no musuko says I say no na me say yeah rise as a contempt sasana engineer yes oh
in Jansheno
oh that
70 na
yeah
70 na
ade moya be mamma ko yasema no ko parliament ya mo pie be as interlude.
But said there was an aspect of the ruling so I was among for any nko say no court ne say GRA omon keep record of titie na wo mo titie na in the unlikely event say ruling no be a be call in favor on the minority na omo be refund
very fine.
Nanka. The court to share will say refund the obetimi aka say. Yeah. One say the issue of the Enra injunction on Mubogu, you know, the court also failed to avert their mind. Say, I was asking myself, why should they even say almost suspended implementation now? The nation will suffer. To what extent? 11 ni hono na yen suffer dada. And it is what say what the injunction to 11 so the government will suffer, Ghanaians will suffer. In what logical and legal reasons now?
And they just telling you baby a case in the band.
No, don't tread there.
Oh,
this ruling has come. We can criticize it, but don't make prejudicial comments.
I'm not making
a case now. Let's criticize a injunction now.
The nation will suffer.
I think it doesn't.
Not just say you agree, say the nation needs that money. And do you think say eventually we are going to root to say?
But in all honesty, I think say the court ruling, sebi to the learned justices, the 7-member panel, omoya unanimous 7-0 no, and twasumo. For you to say if you suspend it, the nation will suffer now. To what extent? And a nation the best suffer. Adiano 11 ni hono na omano yembu omano dada.
Say 11 wana kufa do.
Na 11 is da ben ye sha say ye implement house nation the best. They didn't even avert their minds to the fact say GR na nkasa systems na wo modi ye adwuma no ohawa ba ho no mo tete amanfo enwo so mo tete we nyina ye challenges it means that the GRA itself is not prepared to collect the e-levy, but someone ade no ye say the law rests on the bosom of the judges until
the best fancy yeah nikeje nti so no tabu anka won mo sere court say e be ya e-levy no a won mfiti ase a won mo tete no enka won munya ye no ne court abagu anempo wanya ntumu se so no tabo de osada woro ma se wo munyi fi
if you make a comment
say
the nation will
suffer
when when
we junked the implementation of the nation will suffer.
It's I think said maybe they should have found a better language to couch that.
Rashid Akofa Afra Mpaboa. Afra and the Rashid Abako to say yen stop Rashid Kra from wearing them Mpaboa Adaya or say your media. Now the yen near 7. You near Missy Odabi. Sama Rashid and Shasi and Shempa Buana.
Nina sofa. One Pabua for
Rashid and I best. It told your man was on Shempa one near Semono.
Maybe
and you say, dear Samna Becca say
Rashid.
From Pabuana man were brought in Nashemwa Pabuana Wawa. Let's even use Assassin Mansu as an example. Sometimes the court grants injunction when it comes to land cases. Say, hey, be a man the paba no see that we see a 5-star hotel with 230 bed capacity rooms. Now, you know, but I no onto cement in Poda. Now, yes, or known as I see and Chonko Bubu 5-star hotel. Now, just oh, Bonnie Panica now. What is he can see? The court should come again, but the ruling has come. We can only criticize. And a minority for no, so they can only go for review. Two additional judges. One say you are not pardoning,
if you don't get it, forget about
it.
Dr. Raymond Atuguba can sing. Yeah, no, I was said. One will say, and ya bibia na yema ubia. Into the fact is say bia America. Bia Omampeni be appointed someone to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
But still the person will be independent.
Even in America, there was a time the Supreme Court justices were ruling cases in favor of the sitting government. And the people rose up and started criticizing the judiciary and accusing the judges of political bias.
This kind of system, say they pay. I mean, justice nene amegache.
All of them were appointed
Professor
recently.
Ni Ashikoti, Mariama Uhusu, Everett Lovelace Johnson, Gertrude Tokono, Henrietta Mensah Bonsu,
Professor
Yoni Kolendi.
All Akufo-Addo appointees.
Yeah.
You see, we are not impugning any kind of way, but a lawyer, some lawyers will tell you, say, some of these cases, they have political undertones. And one shey na maybe the justices have used the laws and blah, 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 their understanding of the judicial process and everything to reach a ruling. But Sebi, once the last, let me be say, lawyer way, your friend is saying, Techi and you say, the unanimous decisions now, is it not a sign, say, the justices or the court to favor certain way, but or no say the evidence and the processes are available to the justices at the time, and no homogeneous so at the moment ruling. But sometimes when it comes to political issues, they must also tread cautiously.
Tread cautiously.
Na system wa NCC ya tokra na tem. Osusu se ye bibia na ye ka se reverse reverse ubia dia.
Abane be ka che say reverse ne dia wo dia manya me nti sacrifice. Yanko
the Yanko newspaper katafatos mienu na ilevia interlocutory injection one mo party atuso no did they happen.
But you see I told you say the fact say ye be implement at the first me. Na ye
betina asem no so
4th May no.
But you should also not say a known tina said you are implementation and say that the court could have equally ruled say although was implementation as no change so answer until the final determination of the pending case. It could have also been a possibility. But in this case, the lawyers for the plaintiffs, that is the 3 NDC MPs, could not, from what has happened, you could say that they couldn't convince the 7 judges to go in their favor. They couldn't even convince one of them to dissent. 7-0 unanimous.
Charlie, nipo.
Unanimous.
7-0 against Heart of Oak.
Koi.
And the Katafa Toshumi and I said, "Yeah, can you manipulate John Ramani Muhammad?"
What a Rashid in the first. When himself Rashid, you see a house of folks.
So they train me. The one
some me lefty. The very principal. Yeah, don't know what I say. You never could name you, don't.
Now, someone say Porcupine, no, ni way net me tito.
I did the baby. Can you manipulate John Ramani Muhammad at the hay? And a Professor Jenna no Pokwadima so da and you be asked come mamma was 3 power in Yema was here. And I can't even John the man Muhammad as I SM Kakra as of a stress on Professor Chiches and Yadia, so name on wife, Bama Grandma Dasa. Yeah, your Busat said, as Andy Samano could one head who know. Dear person, 1 person to Franca, Eddie Cannon John the man Muhammad. She said, "You one more do Bobo who I say, Yamma mi amra, and I am funny puff from Nanomia Dianti, sir, and the uncle newspaper no, Susu, Ewahase, and this Amano Kuno. They said, Yakosi no, one more state and why any more that be a disease to be mom. Young fat doctor do 4 minutes and can you bad? Can a man penny doctor do 4? And combination of bear come power, and share. A second man penny John the man Muhammad, conform one, Tierra before bar. And Sakraya Kakaba, Mudam Pam Fansa Baby Shunka, somewhere we are. Now, Gatafa Tosunumi, and as I say, Yera, a year Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, I dare 2 just say 77 Pediasa, or 2 Bassa, or wow, for no, as I do you maybe say. What Pama, Bosome Kunaba, ya wako down a more pressing, a more our mre, now to Nidias woo, what was say? And what in some to draw wabra, Nano 1st May, one and sorry manu edidi dinkuma, and a trust some but customer say it is well key to overcoming the adversary through activating the word of God. Not just an anukosiada, and why I say, Osha Babru no more, Abraham, and Didi Abraham. Well, ya no, Nakupa yes obey and Abraham, Nadia Abraham, not just obey to do Father of all nations, yeah, the father of all nations, ye Abraham, ye name no Christ, Chinchina, Nasafon ye, on Sayo. Now, got 2 bedding sumuna, got 2 bedding was woo. I say, who for a party a mono, so a more warm no woman of 2 to said in. The uncle newspaper at a fair Tosunsia, and as a man circuit court. 1 match a brandy beer, what in fish and a junu, or 2 motor bicycle ibi. Na yadna kwa 12 ya semfinsi edunu ni dini Emmanuel Afenu die na Emmanuel Afenu yo ya wano ne nadamfo wo ma kwa 12 owura bi so akwa de na iPhone 7 Plus ya no ne 2500 Ghana cedis say no wono de kwa to say we as rashi wo mo de apaso nya twukutuku abrante na wo mo je na
kan no mo nya 20 years
ya man 15 years boy na de 20 years adamfo ne de wadwane still no ayegusu ada ye hwehwe
na iPhone podi say 7 Plus nsa say ade ne boy aye fo kakra second hand used ones ni bi but no open brand new unya unim na okope brand new we be fake be bo wani so ama bia
kadafa tosinsia kro ya na nanu nsem osiye constituency elections ya MPP amanyuko ni hiheswe se okan kwesa tomoto mo de na ya wada wan ena amrante kwa mienu bi ye won ho se wo mo ya posifo ene eja wo mo gi wo mo di ho pa ewi ase nsem kokoye basa ba kudin de John Eselba ena ba ko so di Enoch kwaye kwame bosompem ene ya kire wonom se samunye posifo bia mfamfi onkono amono aposifo aduma na mbagi amoyo antino ya kire wonom na se de mia de ze kwabna ubompa ya ka Ghana ati se de nkramedie na abaso yeyi oze
da na abaso
to another braka.
Yeah.
Now, that story is not new. I don't know why people are treating it as a new story. Sebi. In my one now, I'm too quiet called Dubai. Any Sebia Crodonto. I'm Krama was separate. I think that we were in Adabraka when that story broke. Now, I was it Majid Crampon this story in the buy. There was a victim here. O two kwai and now no be share the experience and chebia oba and chebia na girl ni wuye. So it's not a new story. It's an old story resurfacing as new. Someone no more bomb mo bra no mo sebio wo mu tu kwa ko peska ne no ho no mo be fa de ayo nti
say yeah. It is their life. It is their life. Everything is their life. What is your life? Your life is affecting someone's life. Is
really?
Is it nice
if
life?
If somebody is sleeping with a dog, does it affect you?
If someone sleeps with a dog, now koko areno, ukoko find a girlfriend that. When they come in, na mowi nipa. Hey, I can't be free.
Of
course, no,
but that could be a conjecture.
No,
that could be a conjecture. It could be a conjecture.
It can be a conjecture.
Yes. He who has not seen should cast the first stone.
Oh, really?
He who has not seen cast the first stone. He who has not seen cast the first stone.
Cast the first stone.
Mama try me the
Kwame ene youth in afforestation for no. Ene one more year do for issue commission. One more year sit down strike. Na empenfo no ho ye o mo hyi no. Wo mo nya so kwantie won mo mpo na bia o makwa kwase aban se me ma na komode won mo. Nti se de om se pam no twa no wo mo na kra enya adwuma biom ti se adwuma no de om beko na echirasem.
The Daybreak newspaper and midday Twaso Akufo-Addo receives Africa Peace Award. His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and the Young Democrat Union of Africa, Yedwa, Wamo Ayeomo Conference, Wamo Efren Africa Peace Award. And on my confer on His Excellency, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, almost say, Brunei can be in enormous contribution to the growth and sustenance of peace and freedoms, not just in Ghana, but the West African sub-region and Africa as a whole. Nature said, another danko kufa the bane bi bremuha, any Ghana hatichua, wa ye juma papa. Na award no was presented on behalf of the Union by Right Honorable Stephen Harper, or a former Prime Minister of Canada and Chairman of the International Democratic Union, and assisted by Mrs. Louisa Atajima, or a President of Yedwa, and President Akufo-Addo nso ne Vice President and a bejina ne nemu ewo Jubilee House enre ya na womode sa ade ikoma no na citation womode kan ho bie kire se womse o afia atwetwa mu ikoi ohwe omampanyin na Nanadanko Akufo-Addo na adwuma wo ye emo a wode toto ho media freedom yi a wo kire media tolerance and ananu ya press freedom for so say ya move from 30 to 60th position and monso say media freedom and say obia ni na dwenkyere and am say o Nanado abomodin papa yembo nsem Manuel fraku and ya bon nsem mama na yedi award yedi amano na GJ Ghana Journalist Association, I'm President Afro Money, and what they just say, Ebo Nansenya Press Freedom, World Press Freedom Index, ya ranking, ya moving from 30th position to 60th position, the worst performance in 2 decades. Ewo memu hai, no abeto gay. Na ye share nim se Ghana, ye be reduce, and na ye better form in terms of our ranking, but say ye moving from 30 to 60, na just a 100% drop. Na just a oba memu ha ye press freedom no adani nani ebutu akire ban a say ye nipa nka ye beka si watwe anananom wansi edo a ye be ye ne yie and o si debi we de adabra ka mu owerem e wo say ye nyina ye kan ye ntoma bo ano na ye pe kwan ye betimi apaso a the next index na ye beba no ye betimi move from 60th position no na ya ba animu kakra afenso wo de to dwa say na anu ya owura IGP George Akufu Dampare wo ba ye born din ye born abaso eno no ade betu dwa say oh wa set up institution bi e wo Ghana Police Service a journalist a ye kunkun omo won mo a ye prepare omo a ye abo omo a ye mu nhwehwemu a ye nwie ye no wo de betu dwa say wo be di hu dwuma be si ne aye frakadam bi ase tobo lemu no ena Afro Money say Dampare una wo be share bo enye ne e share bo enti se wo office na wo wotie yen kan ene ebosha wo share ye a wo de tu dwa say wo ba ye no wo be hihye niama ama omo aye bu omo aye prepare omo aye kunkun omo ye centrofo no ye be resolve all these issues no sa aboshe no asa wunhu so enti Kenya ho na sign emma unhu so biom we remain resolute
and now MPP ni bi ka say oh ye journalist ya na nkyere say e bia wo de bibi to abonte na ye wrong yentimi question on them.
That is different from assault.
And register decent and I be etisa and all that. And I know say a journalist be was accused so a judging crofusika. Na say any part we are coaching now we say. I was look.
Say no assembly.
Rush. And no assembly ken. Say journalists be to abonti. Journalists be no nyame. And no cry.
We are humans and we can be fallible.
Yes.
Yeah.
We get it wrong.
Exactly.
All the time. Sometimes we get it wrong.
We get it wrong. Yes.
And if you get it wrong, you just eat your humble pie. Yes. And then apologize. You should rejoin this.
Yes.
And then
apologize to the parties involved. Yes.
But in instances, state authorities, journalists be a committed crime. Near Dimrika, the police, the national security for we are case now a foolish case.
I besine who and this war. We are in this country and a killer kuda, irrespective of whether what he did was wrong or right. Not armed men.
Yes.
A station home na a young lady kitani phone. Na mo say on funny phone ni mamu na mo nhwe so na nkomo bi wo so ne guy na besine that case no. Ye Joy FM multimedia Erastus Donko a member of parliament sat on public television and on radio and made threatening words against that journalist. Say sebi o man amount for mbunu prepare no besine ye the case ni command privileges committee amount na simpon for MP no, and he still calls himself an honorable member of parliament of Ghana. These are the cases we are talking about. And yes, a journalist be publishing false news are criticizing.
Yes,
and no a you can criticize and the journalist must apologize. But in cases odi armed men who assaulted journalists, now can't namo person no dread. What are you talking about?
In the case of Bobia and somebody and saying almost Bobia is at the radio so say first lady. I mean airport on Sasibini. I don't want to
go into those merits of the case here.
Said and she and the repealing criminal libel law. The state cannot just jump into issues like this because OBI allegation against the first lady. The first lady has every right to instruct her lawyers
to take up the
matter. Summon them, sue the guy
for defamation.
Let him come and prove where and how the first lady
acquired the land.
Acquired those lands.
You can't use the national security
now when
to intimidate the journalists.
Police for the national security for
studio
make allegation against the first lady. And they created quote and unquote unnecessary hero out of him. And or J fan say BBC for interview on me. I'm going interview. National security for na creative way.
And even in all
and when they interviewed him, like and the supporters Kogu or Danny overnight hero no. Ye case in
Akosi saying.
And this maybe the other say. So I say Rashid are born into the when they are posted for follow the case to its logical conclusion. So Rashid did for no benya conviction when your conviction said you the for justice system no was say ya acquitting no be who say it followed na Odimirika the post for the national security for Equatorian Central for so na Ochi no did the question mu 1 day 2 days be na your man be na your foolish case everybody will read meaning into itself tata and central for because who baby a cases no
echo drew
kalikuda dia mu dimirika kwachi ni gidi
na yasie
za case na akosi say and oyiye wenyina na mo amhye ongozu say ya say ma wo say information ministry the statement
said they will put outlining some measures say
The own goals are to, and I was telling the guy, I said, look, in the case of Bobby Ansa, it was absolutely needless for the police and the national security to have besieged the media house.
Even if you want to use the police, you write to him, say, why away, and see a per se, you can equally invite him again, so prove stubborn or behind him, so official why inviting him on person, but when live on the show or any show, then giddy.
And if quote and unquote, a journalist is fooling himself on radio because of politics, because so politics in tea.
Oh yeah, there are some reckless and irresponsible journalists. They use foul language, insult people anyhow.
Because of politics.
And we can't condone it.
And if somebody is fooling himself in that manner, use the court, sue him, let him prove. When to me and prove what young convicted no be who say indeed. Being a journalist, it's not a license for you to be reckless.
To be reckless, yes, and but make unfounded allegations and claims. If you are unable to
define the proper way to go about it, how can we move from 30th to 60th? And this government is fighting it. Why are you fighting this?
Papa, communications director for the MPP, or CEO, Ghana's media is the freest in the world. GJ or mobile, almost whatever record of journalism in real.
Onim see our fish pan here. Now ni wow. And the material. Yanuti wa opesa we fish farming no. Ghana hanyina #1 fish farm. Nasa ye #1 place I use fish farming. A Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery. Okra CSIR Water Research Institute certificate. Ewa nam ye mo. Na afei so Fisheries Commission mo won to me say. Wetimi mo amanfo ntete. Ewa kwan ye fa so ye fish farming mo. Ho na wo ko share the fish doctor. Onim see our fish pan here. Now ni wow. And the material. Yanuti wa opesa we fish farming no. Called Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery. Niyama wuntiti bi or catfish fingerlings. Any juvenile. Yanunti wa upe bi aton so ko hwa ubenya bi. Afe wo wonam bia bi wo ho. Se catfish ana tilapia. Any nama hudu aka nyina. Ubenya bi wa Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery. And namu anunsio de. Afe tie. Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery akofa kube bi aba. Emfie mienu pepepe. Na wo ti di musika. Kai se eye 2 years o. Na kube ya swama. Na wo te. Yanunti fo ani kire Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery. Na koto kube bi kodua. Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery ewan sawama duajiri. Oben St. Martin Senior High School no. Fre 0554 867930 ana 0274 222 984. Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery. Your #1 fish farm and your #1 place in Swa. Yeah, fish farming. Ghana for efetia poye kosi atoye wan na to asase amansu ni ho eye Nama Real Estate. Good. Nama Real Estate wan asase amansu ni ho ebi ododo wa kotoku Teachermante Kaswa Denchra obom eni miamia hudo pi aka Langard for ha wa wan asase ho wan asase nso dayi ntu ni ha wonsuo ni nkane ho Nama Real Estate say de biara ya do be ko site wo bra wontua hwe na woto asase nso a ya ma site plan nu ndancha nyina de aka ho na se wotua cash down dia and you will enjoy 100 blocks free yanu etire no woni opeso otua ne nkakran so o won hihye nsronko wo hono mo edema mo na kai se eba danse hu nneoma te se blocks cement iron rods so a Nama Real Estate a widare mu pa yanu ti free na koye nyina ye akọ Nama Real Estate. Nama Real Estate wo Amasaman Abiase Junction Fre 0249 699 035 ana 0205 051 525. Nama Real Estate, you say, your home of litigation free land.
atie for Dr. Fokuo that Dr. Fokuo Herbal Clinic no o se mfanto amanfo nyina anim say yade ya se ohunu obi a wo yare na sikasemti waka demu a na yera werɛ ho pa wenti se foforo bi ene wo yade amamfo a yade nti waka demu o se wayare ba Dr. Fokuo abaje aduro pan a ense sa wo yama wunie bomodena na so obusuani bi wadamfo bi wasɔre ba bi a wo yare na sikasemti wo wu nsa na fa bra na yare sabia ho obema na duro agine sikakuma bi ama wo so wani mabenyam o se wankasa wo yare fo no bae no say yade be gigi obi wo obehwe free na yare fo a wo de na ba foforo no de obagine na sikai sidia hanu 200 Ghana cedis no de na to aduro so ahwere yade kosisa ne ho beto no fom sadia munim no say Dr. Fokuo wa bina bibidro yim wa kwana nim papa yade biara gigi hunhuna wo fa ko Dr. Fokuo Herbal Clinic obeye waduro ma ebeye wo nwanwa Dr. Fokuo si sa kwanya dwumadie wo sase
13 February na wo ko wi ne 13th March
bosome ba ko no di dwumaye o se sa yare fo wo tinkrai na wonya obi anso nsamfa wo nkwa wo asim pampampa ko Dr. Fokuo Herbal Clinic
wa kra hai Ola Pass New Market kum hotel down ena Shaman Kragon NDC Ship House
Sopen ka bointi mu a fresa number 0242 442 166 Dr. Fokuo Herbal Clinic
Adum City Estate Adan Papa ne ensase Papa fie na eyo nyamia dumu no dia bedru sei Adum City Estate Ghana de obia sieye entiabrochefo matwedi say Adum City Estate the biggest promotion. Our brand new houses are now ready for sale at Tema Community 25 and Kaswa. Adum City Estate the ton service plus system kama with access roads and electricity connections ewo Tema Community 25 and Kaswa. Utia 20% down payment near 18 months installment plan to pay the balance with no interest. Petty friend Adum City Estate direct Ghana. WhatsApp and our telephone call
050-128-9066 050-128-9066 or 050-131-7585 050-131-7585
or visit us online www.adumcityestate.com.
Se edan anase fie bi beye fe na nya animonyam a egina the kind of light a ewo fie hodo so e wo se eye unique na eye quality. Thomas Solutions say your #1 stop shop for all your lighting needs. Ya notice wasi wo dan awie na wo pe light ye da soronko na ye papa e wo fie ho de a ene na ko Thomas Solutions na ho na wo benya bi de more dan so ne say our Platek light a free Italy our indoor any outdoor light garden light bedroom light stairway light any light ahodo pi aka ebema wo fie ho no ma ye fe kai say eba Thomas Solutions dia is all about unique and quality light. Thomas Solutions our Dansoma exhibition runabout. One date limited nyina na wo bia baako. Free 020-1023-000 ana 0276-354384. Thomas Solutions, your home of quality lights.
Rainbow Radio.
Yedi abrochiri Ghana. Yedi Ghana akwa abrochiri.
Aha, yakwaba. Enti no sa yawie. Why?
Oni yawie.
Ayo. Enti mami nti o na afi yanko. De na odi jaye.
Say Labour Front for no say the government should expect more agitation. Say why increase your salary na one pe kwan obefa so a niama eteti omo no. Womo ebe dani ni a. Na driver unions no so e de warning kokobo ama His Excellency say oni hu kwan say obeka say sebi o ontimi tax and free petroleum products.
Rainbow Radio.
Samna President Kokan na show mu ebufu nti say see ade sound him say diesel bo akosoro.
Aye.
Enti almost say transport fare no almost na be tumu. Enti yenye krado enti no no.
They say the enya izo.
Aye.
Omampani say omuntimi tax bia free so. And they say there enra ya ne omanfo di nkomo omo no monsa omo chiwi ene de keka ho abranti abakwa a ye frɛ no say o hye ase hye ye bro wi GSS ya also we JSS na mbusa and say why na di ni wuram also they were like a group of friends na almost shall say with Toffin yes you we Toffin
oh yeah there's a we Toffin
even order
what did that
we Toffin David
sir
we dem empe
they here now open
we tea we stew we biscuits
they here now open
aduane aduane ni aponche fufuo ni aponche nkrakra emu ye light pa nkra de manage ho
ba we Toffin de ho
we de ni ama sort o
enti o wie ye
kama se na me share sene
o wie Toffin no ana na say Toffin wudi ya koduru ba bia ase nhyada mfa wo ana odi duru hye no so enti sa o wie JSS o enti okọ SS nyina na o hye
I see
yeah na enra wo kire mo kire yen se obia na ne body chemistry obu ho a wo hye wi no a e ma ne ye calm emelono e keep it down obi nso ho a wo hye e ma ne ye hyper onu se o so hye a ma ne ye hyper yes hyper no na mu na enana ansa so ye ne bi mu di nkomo a o mo se o mo de ye ensa ensa ba ko se ono na onno mo nsa ba ga bi na man broken heart
and I start
and I shall say the rest afra de
no ko na do nsa
mo e ma mo ni makwarensa fo a ma creative asase so
mo ni de mo ma creative
afra
ye
oni broken heart hwe o de mami ni Grace Homeopathic Clinic Grace Homeopathic Clinic say bra yade bia ha wo no de kwa benyo ayaresa sa wo de ne ya diabetes wo de ye stroke de kokram me mo yade bi din nya yade bi onam homeopathic kwa so ade be sa yade na wo Grace a consulting lab general body scan physio ni nyina ye free eduro pe ana obetua Grace Homeopathic Clinic o Medina akachi abo last stop yanti mo am Medina ne mpatem no okọ akachi abo last stop a Grace Homeopathic Clinic e wo hodomo fra Dr. Grace 0556 181 666 0556 181 666 and 0200 067 500 na ene no ni nkomo sanso ana Dormaster me ba cho ya wodos ni bi bebre wo honomo a chese ebi ye de Turkish technology Italian technology any German technology ne ye de aye ye ntu pe do papa e de ato pra no a ana odan no a ko Dormaster ho ye wo internal steel security door external steel security door bulletproof door armored doors bathroom doors wooden metal doors any doors ahodo pi aka ebie wasi da na wie upepenti papa penti kopo bi my penti depo ya ne news paint eye partners ne ya be ma penti no ne ya ma aboso me miensa na odi atua eba news paint na ya wona acrylic emotion enamel road marking paint marine coating na tie eba Dormaster ho a doors no ya ma 5 to 10% discount also over 200 designs and colors eba po bi my paint depo no a ya wo big mix machine wetimi mix over 10,000 colors na we choose the ope e de free mo Dormaster ni po bi my paint depo nyina wo po bi my obento boot no e won kran ene nsawom kwantempon no so sanso ana obeyie ya ben gas filling station ya ne forest reserve ni dim hwani mu so ya ben Islamic girls in high school no free 0542 745 222 0542 745 222 and 0500 212 447 Adom City Estate as 2 to 4 bedroom houses Tama Community 25 ene kaswa 2 to 4 bedroom houses starting price in here 200,000 Ghana cedis abusia ubenya dan ato Adom City Estate enche na akọ retirement okaya na yemo ahyew enfo ni ntu pension pay so sa oju pension pay na adi kotofie enso intishase enne Adom City Estate wo banks enso entu betimi ato no through mortgage na chese wanya fie na anu abusua motrem kama Tama Community 25 ene kaswa 2 to 4 bedroom houses starting price 200,000 Ghana cedis for Adom City Estate 0509 562 543 0509 562 543 and 0509 562 557 Abrantia ba konso freye o se ono na yere wo ho omo wo mami ensa omo ti kama problem bi eni omontam ana wakofa oba afoforo wanka njere oba no se waware ana ne wakonyem oba no ana oba na busuafo ma ne pressure so o meye o ba no ho ade ne yiri nim se wo girl akonyem no girl no su nim se o yire nzeze wo hu de wonye
into the ayensa no
or the ayensa re
oh this excuse me to say
hey nyabotre say the people near chin excuse me na di kan baby I will land no na ka obende if you were in that precarious situation
was he in marriage no the first marriage of ordinance
me gusa no do say the first marriage no akoye oba no ho ade ofie
and then obetimi awari too no there is no problem
also say sikanya no problem okaso oware no obetimi aware
no it's not bigamy we enye aware a sebisebio wasensan court be prevent you from marrying
there be rush nye obi na wali mienu enye wo ska ana wankwankoye court wadi ana wali mienu be menyansafo na wa mienu
nti se
be menyansafo na wari mienu
yes
afra ukun wo be ma na sa wari ba
so nyansa no ni mayo a be ma woni mayo on e ma na mawade o bra wa wale a want me anka champion wa wale no want to swear ni wadi na wasa kwanye mpra
this is not an
unqualified to even marry one
half. This is not an issue for you to be engaging in alcohol drinking. That first one no nkasa no country said this is the current situation a woman na baby akodru no it's not by force nso say sebio wako nyinse oba fufro no e wo so ware no the busia of that lady no their pressure excuse me to say would amount to nothing because you have no right whatsoever to force him say ombe ware mo baba because there is no law in Ghana that
we have family
forces you say OSDN you take responsibility of the child or children say ekoye ebi antafo ana man you take responsibility of them but you are not mandated by force by law to marry her. That is not right.
And I to us and now better experience. In fact, when Tia Gumadi be our house, Obeti experience our hold on. Last week Thursday it was serious, and then so it promises to be serious. Until Rashid made us say Aframada say Afrasa Bemanyans are for the Wari Mami. Yes.
Yeah, Bema be and you yes can't never mount a man.
Okay. Matiasi. Hey, Afra. Roger Naba Clinic. Anna Abre Yasada Heba Mesha. A 2 typhoid ne malaria. When you say, oh, coach the boys or girl for Franco and Beco. And then Basana Babane said, and your master Shane said, be found in Yaze Kora. Roger Naba Clinic for Abre Yasada, hey, as a Macanda, Udia Frenchy assessor. Asada Heba Mesha 2 typhoid ne malaria. Say, Asada natural mixture. Or blood pressure e be come from kra na e normal e the amount on ase tight and ase tacho e be boa me ba cho wo stomach ulcer o de ya seda stomach mix and afi ubu nsa wutimu yaw ma onsenka acidiabetes e be boa pa o yam watim o ma onsenka acidiabetes afi acida tonic wa wanu mu ato a untimi nidi onsaka bia e be boa afi ukọ eye herbal shops e wo kan shi drug lane obenya bi e wo eho enomo afi ukọ abesam who idea seba kofodua dani heba kumasi amen satakra do benyabi afo wo condition bia tesa wo stroke arthritis sciatica prostate muhaw fo ani kire Rojan Herbal Clinic koshia Dr. Rojan owo Zamrama line Ako store anafi Ashaman Matan Malam fre 0246 63 2563 0246 63 2563 and 0277 193134 na ene wani eni nkomo ene ano payi na
Flyquotek Company Limited are very consistent one satitomu. Enfie bebreni oni obi ahwamo da ebesi nene nyamia dunti Flyquotek enyini abeye Fitech Limited. Yes, Fitech Limited. Se eba edwadie mu a Fitech Limited ene wo buafo o pass ase wo car o pese de beji asase wo dan nanso o pese wo de gi asase wo baabi ana o pese wo ton wo fie ana wo pe fiato ene Fitech Limited nkasa eba construction sem say ya anwea na wo pe abo cement iron rods afei surveying works architectural drawing land registration ene dia ka bia ho nimde no Fitech Limited ebe buawo Fitech Limited e wo kaswa ya be GCB bank no e wo unibakwan no so no wo to akaswa overhead no a won sa benkum so pe freyen was 0249 969008 ana 0273 745259 Kaise Flyquote Company Limited ene enyini abeye Fitech Limited ye wani daso prekope
Radio Yendi abrochiri aba Ghana Yendi Ghana akwa abrochiri
Last week Thursday, Nanyagro cry, and as you are to us, Prophecy Scientific Bar Clinic is a for condition of Bessa Yari. But your rinse episode, your wow. Then my watch your show home. Good wow, wow. After Reverend Isaac Fifian Kwasa Menkanji or was a kind of a chessan. Some Bemanyans are for the worry, mammy, you know. Was it by this? I want it. But also diabone. Who are your dear Biada, who say prostate, mu house, stroke, diabetes, mpacho, oko prophecy scientific bar clinic, or beboa. Prophecy, I get Jumaya chair, yan into Bomodin, or Beko Akojo Yaresa. Or Wama Samai, one stadium junction, it didn't share any mumpacho. So free a year and crime. And I call Amasama, what main station, you know. Ukwanim Kakrebia, no Trust Stadium Junction. Ukwanim Kakrebia, or left. Ubonsa Bronsign, MPP no office, no, our top. In Finfinin, your prophecy scientific bar clinic for a year office. And a down, Umuchucha glass, I was here, was for a prophecy 0592 952227 0592 952227 and now 0592 952211. Very happy birthday from Ko Enko Emfa Emma Eye very happy birthday from Konkoma Oba Efia Millicent. Oba Efia Millicent, the wife to be of my brother. Opa mi gunidwa ewa fidie so. The CEO of Aquasab Photography. Andy Anasa Ata, ne wife to be no Oba Efia Millicent. Into your Oba Fufro bia na say, oh botamia, makachra say Ata or wife to be. Friend Oba Efia Millicent, na woda. Happy birthday in Koma Obapa and Anope. somfa emaw last week yene owura Kwaku Gardner eji adwa ewa ha enye ono nko a one it
was Noah King ono owura Noah King, and last week Thursday was explosive na enenso ye to aso enenye ono nko a na ewa ha ene ye de obi foforo abrew on de nidiane na yaw enti no nana akwaba
ya me de
apomu ye de
na me na do bibi aboko
nice one owura Kwaku Gardner sawa ha openi akwaba.
Yeah, that's it.
Last week you gave us a very explosive story.
Thank you.
And the reaction has been they didn't know the extent to which drugs any addiction everything you take santi o story no no working there no Emma woman who say hey sir are you serious and for me, I can say I had a shock of my life. A young guy, yanini din komo wa fidie so. Osi owie JHS. Ano sha ase with marijuana we.
Yes.
Enti ohwa wa sha ase no be 16, 17. Enti o call SS nyina no na ohye. And it started with something also my friend toffee who said then toffee.
You in here to me the toffee.
And for the yes toffee no. Factory by
near factory.
Yeah. Factory
local developers no. Yeah, the demand for the cannabis euphoria no. Other devices as to selling it. It's branding to market the same product.
No what free and
toffee no lasting euphoria as compared to the smoking.
Okay.
Because I say we cannabis no we so euphoria and it takes longer period. It takes you about 12 hours or almost 14 hours in the state of oblivion.
Okay.
But say in the form of toffee, cannabis nankasa, cannabis sativa or adia active one tetrahydrocannabinol. And no sano reacting with sugar, reducing the potency in the form of toffee. No, by all means there is sugar in the toffee.
Okay.
Into my euphoria, no ni oblivion, no yet too consistent.
Okay.
Into no, I say yo the dead.
Yes.
Into people enjoy that sweet euphoria as compared to chewing it or smoking.
Okay. I will say on your Facebook no so Rainbow Radio 87.5. Ubonhu owura Kwaku Gardner ewo ho ana afi no owura nana ya so Rainbow Radio 87.5 share the video for us. Your father's course said we are enkofo better experiences na sa fi na wu komwa me na wo ka say ye dada wo bi say nya hwe o je one rope na try hwe je one rope na try
me ma usua de
obi say timi ma usua de
ma wonda o be ready more bibia obesua no be kai but enye true because sanyo money nyina especially drugs either tranquilizer or sedative and nyamia bonipa so in such a way say your intelligent quotient and you wadi hunu esigina ye intino se sadie no is tempered with a tranquilizer. Every tranquilizer there and say a speedy rate of reaction. Into which means say usua A B C mpo obekwa bru C D E in 10 ba won absorb hwe. Yes, your rate of absorption and your impact one kasa so obey it's like garbage in garbage out. Yes. You know the amount of information you take in depends on how you process it and how fast it is input. Sounds never out. And you just imagine learning with a tranquilizer. It's a mind altering substance. And I don't think it will end you nowhere. Likewise the sedative too.
Okay. Nana, would you like to share your story with us? How did it happen? Oh, you're then
I started as a weed smoker.
Okay. I say what to treat into my tree.
Me started no weed. That time now me wo JHS.
Hey.
Yeah.
Into radio material and young one.
No, young one. Me JHS no it was a combination of alcohol and weed.
JHS.
Yeah.
Is it the case and if you broken and I say
no.
No, I'm from a middle class home.
Until you can come from you can come from a good home and still become
normally about I can say about 80% of drug users are from good homes.
There be said the more enlightened said the minimum adie no. You hope rehab one actually more adie na say
potential icons for nation building did that. Now when sound was too fast so be who say quite way ma we no we are for some time.
Because from last week to more my encounter you be no asebo ye papa hwe akwa ni a e be ka say onima anaso ye but really?
Yeah, that's how it does happen. Because me for one, like I said, my drug addiction, was related to self-will.
Self-will?
Yeah. Because I always wanted everything, my way.
Okay.
Simply because the home I'm from allows you as a person to come out with whatever that is in you.
Until you are from a middle class home, not just say you'll be doing your problem.
Your
problem.
I'm from Ashanti. Both Accra and Ashanti, where to sleep, houses and those things. No, it's not a problem.
And yet you chose drugs.
Yes.
Wow. And the one that introduce you first time.
Well, I would say friends, but it was my choice because I had my own decisions to make as to when the pass was being given to me.
Okay.
I could have said no. But I still thought I could use it and use it more better than they are doing.
Okay.
And the ura drugs anymore. Ubemfofra. Oshe Oma obeto omo emuna get to hona cancer ho say me menye say that.
Okay.
But it's a lie because
when you be born ho so no na
born and bred in a Christian home. In addition to the middle class family, still it's a faith-based home. In Tinka, Christianity is part of my life. But it got to a certain point in school. I feel so I as a kid I always acted precautiously.
Rainbow Radio.
As Penny, what to say? Into my curiosity more. Because me call SS1 me seniors na started there because the minimum seniors ni been put him before
SS nyina na wo hye
me do real school Agri Memorial.
Hey, you went to a good school?
Agri
Memorial. Wow. Enti de ma wo SS ne yes utimi wie SS no
metimi wie FDI.
Hey,
but somewhere along the line that time no SS me walk form 3 and crack cocaine so started.
Okay.
And heroin
Okay.
Now as my senior brother was saying, he said two things: antidepressant and anti-anxiety drugs.
Until they all catch us, all graduate from we
Oh yeah.
Free we
Yeah.
I don't know.
The we always will make you hungry.
Okay.
Man, them are coming at door, but you now graduate from hungry to angry.
Hey.
That is, you are graduating from the weed to cocaine and heroin. That is the angry part of it to greedy. And every angry man is a greedy person.
Okay.
Yeah, because you want something to go in favor of you. That is why you are angry. And in favor of you, you want it more for yourself in a bad way.
Okay.
Now, drugs, me a better part of me because as food, eating is part of we human beings, Sana bedroom baby drugs in the because after now I live to use and used to live. Because I was always finding ways and means to get more. And at a certain point too, I thought I have to get something different. And I thought I found it in drugs. Sana na
SS na wura
cocaine
heroin.
Yeah.
SS na unya no way.
Minya no school mu because yeah.
Secondary school mu
yeah.
Near the bro wo ho na upi koto.
Ye pie na koto.
Hey.
Because I want my benya ganga omunim ye.
Antina nya wo nko anso mpo.
Oh, Debbie. It was not me alone.
Antina mu pie.
Ye pie. Na yakoto. Ye free. More, Cape Coast, More. Sa Timmy back. Koto Kraba. Ebeto. Yes, I do call.
Almost I call.
Yeah.
Wow. Did your parents know about it?
Well, they knew of my weed smoking.
Okay.
And they were trying to do something about it. And as at that time, my baba exposed to half parent in some way, because that time my mama Ephraim.
Okay.
Yeah, intina old boy no kwana no so from here to there traveling and those kind of things. Always, in business meetings here.
Into what can we mamimbusa question we? And sasa anamimbusa the simple. Is it surprising to see say be a softball? I a drug addict. Should we be surprised here? Who is
No, and you're surprised. And you're surprised. There be no man because soften ni be crown.
Also.
Oh yeah, I know pastors that use drugs.
Soften ni be crown.
Yeah. Bishops. I've been in a rehab with a father. Sorry to say, a Roman Catholic father.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whole lot of them.
Into woman used to be. But the Emma Busa the fact say a cow papa and said you took one. I don't know so free religious homes. I don't know say be an papa software and I know your software. Okay, but the fact say be a software no or ha or
but he is a very active person in the Roman Catholic Church.
Okay. Into the fact say only fee you no crown some put me contribute to my
yeah, because Ebasa and your mammy will be any said any home.
Yes.
I come in it, Aberwanity, my grandmother, and granny too, somehow, or a very, 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 like, she care less about, the outside, what I'm doing on the outside. No, she cares very less about what I'm doing on the outside. Into your mocran, the one who fear no semi started weary and never be fear.
Did it cost you anything? Am I we and near maybe?
Yeah, so many things. So many things. As I told you, have made so many decisions based on self, which later placed me in a position to be hurt. Yeah. Because self-will now I'm a red drugs. Again, I still want everything my way. Into how am I going to fuel my addiction? In other means, how am I going to furnish my addiction? Through doing dubious means, dubious crimes, finding ways and means to get more. Into me, one time, say one casa school no university no so wakọ no ma de ne wo wa na ye ma usika kra no defer course na we wa
unya chance o university by UCC now go read the program by
medicine
medicine
yeah
that just SS u try
pa
u bo 111 phone entinka we doctor
straight
ana sa dream na nyama so
yeah. Well, I think drugs. Drugs somehow, but maybe I don't know. God's purpose for me, is to be of service to Him and mankind. That is how I see it, and that is the proper doctor. Proper doctor is to heal university, people.
Drugs in it now will defer courses.
Yeah,
now fall out and all that.
Yeah, in the course say out. In Tiafi could do say Afi meant me go and school more crabio. Because at times I was into fraud until I chose the fraud over education because
they wish to satisfy
because one thing I know or one thing I have come to learn about addiction is a brain relapsing disease characterized by the mental obsession and the physical compulsion to use drugs. I became fully obsessed with the drugs.
Johnny on Facebook no so what? Rainbow Radio 87.5. When na ya ene brofo a wo ka go sabre nka obekọ kolebu on net hon ko share.
I became fully obsessed with the drugs.
Okay.
When I wake up in the morning, my eye opener is the drugs.
The drugs.
And before I go to bed, my eye closer is the drugs.
The drugs.
Yeah. And once I touch it, the compulsive action begins. Now it becomes compulsory for me to do it. Because at first it was fun. No. Just for today.
Yeah.
But before I realized, now I was using it recreationally. Like occasionally. Sometimes enemy, like it was marrying me.
Yeah.
That is how I have to put it. Through the because I feel it's a one year girl. Now Oti baby. And you know, from time to time na motel meeting could be occasions, Christmas be Easter and then Valentine. You know, more meeting and you are creating a bond.
Yeah.
Do time, you know, I feel now by abusive ways of meeting. Now my meeting points, you know, are switching from occasions to daily meetings. Ebasa, you are getting addicted to each other. Sana many drugs in a koye.
Wow.
Before I realized I was now, you know, abusing it, and from the abusive stage to the addictive stage, you know, there's a thin line between them. Before you realize you are there already. Indeed, addictive stage, you know, have the ability to think good, you know, anyhow, because at the end it impairs reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Science, says a frontal lobe, you know, and then the dopamine part of the brain, that is the fancy part of the brain, and my neuron pathways all was deteriorated.
Wow.
Yeah, everything turned drug. Indeed. The ability to make good judgments, you know, after any hobby. Indeed, obisi kakura fratona or the farmer, no, farmer the terms in so your John. And can you right way?
And the right way. Yes.
Can you the right way? How should I choose fraud over schooling? Fine, internet fraud. For what? Why do you hold the consequences if you are being arrested or if you are being found, you know, corporate of what you are doing? Nina, I accept it. Say, you can do it. You will do it. You will go through.
Oh, a tattoo on sound.
Yeah.
I
have tattoos on me.
Plenty.
Yeah. I have tattoos on me, pa. No. The ability to think good, you know, wasn't there. Indeed. Doing tattoo, no. Sometimes I always tell myself.
What's I need to and I also and shadanya visible.
No.
But
I always tell myself that if I have anybody to say sorry to, first should be myself.
Yourself, yeah.
Because I have caused so many harms to people, but in as much as causing harm to people, families and everything, I was causing the greatest harm to myself. Yeah. Because just a drug, no, take everything. Now, do you know what happened after?
Yes.
Some time after school, after I got myself out of school, no. Now, fraud, no. I say internet fraud, no. Cry, I say a check.
Okay.
Mr. Me here, dear, me here, because every drug addict and alcoholic no, your way of living be instant gratification.
Okay.
We want everything and we want anything and we want it now. Inti obehu say afi no my life no akwa every day I want to live like the last day of my life. Just say mikita billion krana
instant in
the ade enche so. Inti afi ma me ba street.
Okay.
Internet fraud no kwa na ma me wo fie kakra. Afi ma me ba street ebesua dubious ways and means I'm the Benyasca street. And also so Azana fraud na in another way corn artist. Inti sa corn artisan ten no so am be so Azamu different baby. Me the Benyasca see our street. Yeah.
No be say.
Ya wazan bi near your friend walking lie. Yes. No. Miss Yao, I am who crossing near me free baby back ha minimum ha.
Yeah.
Until me basho will be boamina me pano.
Okay.
But two near nam the third party no later oben who say o twam no mama wa frɛ no aba obusa so onim ho ba bia me che no onim ho ba wa busy okɔ ba bi so ya pana chawa no on kyerɛ yɛn to a kyerɛ wi no a kyerɛ ma wi o kyerɛ me ka kyerɛ mo say o papa no ho no security card ne de kɔ oni bia ma onko ntu ne ntwɛn me ko hu na ba na ma ba be pe bibia mam
okay
me nkɔna me mra no me ba me be kyɛ mo mienu ade ono de onim nti o na ya be count ya shim ade na me de kyɛ mo no so no diamond me ka kyerɛ say diamond this is the two mercury so ha munya mercury fi me twa on trusses ka line at desk ni no internet mercury nti no yemfa o ska fabra me fan to so na me nyama o na pese me nimu anim na me sesa bi wo papa no ho mamu be kasa pe nti sika no say sen show ho say sen show ho me ya amwa yi ni nyina ba ewia e ba cheche no rubber black mo no so me third party no so be cheche the same thing sa to say o de no pepepe ewia penny exchange na the paper na mum amount maka cho say o 30 minutes time no ahoro wonsa why usika show bottom e be ya bedu stage afi sika ankasa real money no maka cho say the sika bi free Liberia aba dollar say box but you pese inya obi a obetima to drone na de be huru sika no black pepper
okay
Rainbow Radio so obetima to drone de ya me ma sample men when dem de ba be sample ne de papa
papa
no de me no nyina be ho ne nyina de akọ bank de bie bank account o se den o once de be ko bank ne de obeji atu se papa nti afia duro no communist inferior status na ne se afia duro no to bia ye wo me kan say your some rata eni was say aduro no edi e wo freezing
okay
ye de be shem me ka cho say ho ne equipe no
okay
e freeze do za rate ne pe be pai ne me yo sa nti before when imra ho so no aduro na wo to no nyina no ne usika na meji no aduro no so boarding and now koto aduro to say bia 5,000 Ghana cedis bia na obetimi na baba be horo be to say 20,000
wow
nti obenya to say times 4 your money
nti when nyina ye drugs no nti
na we say we yeah because ma wadwin fi and there's one thing I never be in town more times some addicts na junkies no ye from junkies no ya na nim de ekoso yi e woni trim no anya so wabodam. There's difference between madness and insanity.
Okay.
Mad de na chese wabodam kra no ohun sedan huhwe.
Okay.
Ade bia na de foforo. But insanity there na chese packed with dirty thoughts adwinfi.
Okay.
Ankasa, and that is the mind of an addict or alcoholic. Insanity adwinfi. Adwinfi go in papa no yenye. Yeah. Onim say I was on kotua na ban school fees.
Yes.
But drugs and age. Nti dia no be. When ya body allergic reaction be, you know, which makes you crave for drugs. You know, until once you touch it, when a phenomenon of craving no starting now, the body begins to ask for more. One is too many, 1,000 never enough no year, because I shall say na code taking or withdrawals, no, Abba no else say minyaba kope
yeah.
But as soon as you touch it, you go in from 1 to 2, 3, 4, you know, on and on and on and on.
Okay.
Because of say body no here.
Yes. Enti me ba no ma be hwe turning point. Baby awa udru ya o ka sa feed die.
Yeah.
Ade na wo say me jai. Enti me ba no ya be hwe. Abusua na Mall Estate and Construction na won sase. Amasaman, Dodowa, Kaswa, Tichamante, Denchira, Kotoku Fancheneko, Chopoli, Afienya. Na Mall Estate and Construction Sebra. Asasi bi a upebi obenya biama. Utu ya no hwa 100 blocks eka ho. U free wo de okra bi afato ase ye be mo afe na wo de atua ne nkakra na mal estate and construction be ye onkrata nyina de aka ho de ama ensase ne dayie ye de ukọ site memende bia na wakohwe asase untua 1 cedi kura wo ye de ukọ aba free sade eya owura Idrisu Kama okano no ya nti me ba chaw Frenamal Estate and Construction owo Amasaman Abiase Junction Fre 0249 699 035 0249 699 035 and 0205 05 1525 0205 05 1525 na ene Namal Estate and Construction eni enkomo wajeme herbal center for woman na ye wa herb active C capsules for your general well-being opese onya hoodene sonko sa wo yadio sa wonyare o ma onsenka wa herb active C capsules rebe wa herb garlic capsules ebo ma mogya afusane ye woni padua no e controli o sugar no ma wo ye kama pa wa herb co capsules wo yam watim usisi ya wo ya untimi ni di ma onsenka wa herb co capsules ebeyi ayem timni koko ni nyina afiri ode ama wa herb men capsules eye mema dia ema oye be mu ebo prostate ne ho ban wa herb women capsules ubu wonsa wotimu yaw onsa buo ni nsisusu ye ma onsenka bi edroi unya bi wo herbal shop jesa wo frɛ wa gem herbal center for 0244 768154 0244 768154 0244 768154
Adum City Estate Adan Papa ne ensase Papa fie na eyo nyamia dumu no dia bedru sei Adum City Estate Ghana de obia sieye entiabrochefo matwedi say Adum City Estate the biggest promotion. Our brand new houses are now ready for sale at Tema Community 25 and Kaswa. Adum City Estate the ton service plus system kama with access roads and electricity connections ewo Tema Community 25 and Kaswa. Utia 20% down payment. Near 18 months installment plan to pay the balance with no interest. Pap Petty Enti Fred Adum City Estate direct Ghana. WhatsApp and our telephone call
050 128 9066 050 128 9066 or 050 131 7585 050 131 7585
or visit us online www.adumcityestate.com.
Hello.
Wafa. Prestige Eba Clinic. I'll come for the chair. Me go and wafa and name one mama house in nature.
Semi catcher was say Prestige Eba esayad we bia. Odia your stomach ulcer, sexual weakness, low sperm count, fibroid, and namunya dia gonorrhea, syphilis, and answer we see no wachiri dompena ya typhoid, or nancy timitatai. No apostle in ascensine, asthma. Prestige boama giant son answer cigarette nom. Yeah, lab and scanning so. Netie Prestige Eba de boami ko Mr. Abba. Se koko na fifiri woto. Koko amemoje tu wo. Ama omini keka wo. And answer we yam team. And eja we sisi yadia no. Boami ko Mr. Tu asiye complete. Prestige Eba wa Amasaman Stadium Junction. Abronsane wa junction no so honwa. Fre 0244 954852. Ana 0208 311 469. Prestige Eba fasoso mamien.
Kulu bieni ho ene man temi ho.
Mama, efie halfway. Namo he wa help women capsules amako pieso no. Ajime ayemi gudu pa. Unim me fechi kromu yaw no. Eko kra.
Ene na wa help women capsules.
Ye diemu nana kasa.
Me ho adina bedwa amede gia befie. Enti mema mo wo hene. Obia nkope wa help men capsules.
Nana kasa. Efrem na me ni me fie fo frase no no wa help garlic capsules. Ye kama moja die mo afusane fine. Anase achemesem no so. Kra.
wa help co capsules nti me yemu atim ekoko ene sisiare oh me no mu ni asem bia wa help men capsules e mema di mfie dunga twe kronko an enum wa help nron kaye no wa help women ene wa help co capsules apemfo oba wa mamofra no fo anabofra wo ne mfie dumienu nka ho dodo a for 0244 768154 0244 768154 FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yi mu agye atum se
Eja usu wa he, eja usu wa he.
Hena moko amukuta ponje na moko mayaka kokuni.
Eja moni yo. Eja nka yese ni wan. Enne yetimi esi ye dan wie. Mo hye bo se yetu ezike ni mu fa. Be ma yakonya ama yakwa kosi ye dan. Ampa enne hwede Awurade aye.
Se maka che mo se, to unu madwuma wo nsiro broni. Ena onim dia won saidi. Two sets real estate nkwa ne dia akonya ato se utie du 50% ana sika ni mu fa. Utimi si udan. Omukuto na nto asase ba ko emma nipa mienu. Omukuto nso no mo sase efo. Two sets real estate. Omo asase ni bi o amasaman. Ensawam kaso ene ne mpata mu nyina. Omo aroshi abrantie. Abrosane so pe. Jinamben eya no afre. 0544 424548. Ana se 0279656521. Two steps ana.
Your edge in real estate.
Baya wo wanu me ye Premier Health Insurance ama me wife re me ma no me edi ma ono nso why ye Premier Health Insurance ama assistance so that oh busa no abrame boa
On pabra
wow Premier Health Insurance so there one make you right choice pa oh yes say National Health Insurance Authority ama omo license o do operate 2017 Ghana Farmer Awards wo me nya the Health Insurance Company of the Year wow who register our Premier Health Insurance ya akofa ya re bia empe kosi operations yo nyinam say kra say Premier Health Insurance our regions piece me say 10 regions ni nyina mu a abroche 40 me ye Premier apomden plan ema wo made hia e wo Ghana na wo te Ghana so wotimi ye bi mu obia or region bia mu or corporate health plan ema organizations teachers and workers plan just say wo ya bambo so adwuma yani a and there were two free source na wo de bo abusuafo sa na Premier Health Insurance ko omo hin say oh wo head office no e wo 48 Cocoa Street Station Ngwa Estate Accra 0302 721 727 and 8 after 0204 333 555 and 6 Premier Health Insurance. Mr. What da.
Ghana for efetia poye kosi atoye why na to asase amansu ni ho eye Nama Real Estate good Nama Real Estate wan asase amansu ni ho ebi ododo wa kotoku teacher mante kaswa denchra obom eni miamia hudo pi aka langard for ha wa wansase ho wansase nso dayi ntu ni ha wonsuo ni nkane ho Nama Real Estate say de biara ya do be ko site wo bra wontua hwe na woto asase nso a ya ma side plan nu ndencha nyina de aka ho na se wotua cash down dia and you will enjoy 100 blocks free ya no etire no woni opeso otua ne nkakran so o won hihye ensronko wo ho no mo edema mo na kai se e badansie hu nuoma te se blocks cement iron rods so a Nama Real Estate a widare mu pa ya ne ti free na ekoye nyina ya ekọ Nama Real Estate Nama Real Estate wo Amasaman Abiase Junction free 0249 699 035 ana 0205 051 525. Nama Real Estate, you say, your home of litigation free land.
Rainbow Radio.
Yedi abrochiri Ghana. Yedi Ghana akwa abrochiri.
Yakwaba. Yeah, live on Facebook no so Rainbow Radio 7.5. Midini kwabena Japan Frontline Jumadi no asuguswa o ATA anopay mene Oracle ku Gardener. Last week yeti Oracle ku Gardener nesem owie ye otu yem for ochire yen de eyi ni free mu anopay na ya so ensenkaye ene anopay Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery say ope fish de do dwuma bi a oba obema obi ye no acho ope so sua say de fish farming no so a okọ obechiro kona koshia the fish doctor obechiro kama pa ye no acho wo pond wo ope fingerlings ene juvida gumu a okọ a obenya bi wakofa kube bi aba kube no dua 2 years pepepe na chance ye so na wote emu nsuo de emu aduane de Blackman Fish Farm and Hatchery won sa omadu agiri Oben St. Martin Senior High School no free 0554 867930 0554 867930 and 0274 222 984 last resort homeopathic and alternative clinic sebra udompe ho atochema obeboa said we chiri dompe onsamu dompe wa battery dompe ba bibiara dompe hye ho atochema no or specialist or ho a ohwe dompe mu yade a obeboa papa na ye no achi no any other general condition bia wo de ko obehwe said diabetes hepatitis said stroke said typhoid ni nyina da last resort ebeboa ma na fru so or tabora allergy last stop so many anso or Tyrone Junction anafe nungwa Cantamanto if you know Fred Dr. Angel 0243 327038 0243 327038 and 0500 042377 and aye bra Richard Flycotech Company Limited ene Adani Fitech Limited no ehona na we do juma bra Richard happy birthday and come out and now pay nyame hira onye okese oma osisimodene na odwumadie nyina enwie peye bra Richard Flycotech ene aye Fitech Limited ya nti bra Richard me chia papa and now pay happy birthday and come out oni adwumayefo a ewo Fitech nyina and now pay nana so what turning point no was when
my turning point akwaya say man drugs no my use watch it. Okay. Until after drew time, my try so many remedies to just find solace in life again, but it wasn't working.
Okay.
Yeah. Both medicinal, psychiatry, so many other therapies, but it wasn't working. Until one day I sat down and I began to reminisce, thinking about my life and how things can work for me. Still, because I was living in that closeness, that close-minded life in addiction. Still, everything was being self-centered. Me, I've been a person who I have been, in near-death situations, jail cells, and so many institutions. Yeah.
What could you pay?
Not been called jail and sentencing me, but I have been to court on about 3 times, and and cells there, police cells there, so countless times. And until one day I sat down doing all this assessment. Now I came to a desperation point that now I can't go on again. But how am I doing it?
Okay.
I can't do it all by myself. That was the answer I got from Apostle Kobe Washington.
Okay.
Yeah, he is the founder of Chosen Rehab.
Okay. Chosen Rehab.
Yeah.
Rehab ni dia ankasa de say Chosen
Jesus Christ of
Chosen Generation of Jesus Christ.
Okay, Rehab.
Yeah.
Okay. Until Horna say one so
Rehab is just an aspect of the whole program.
Okay.
And what we do is we take care of the orphan child, underprivileged in society, and we reach out to the ghettos and other hidden areas for all such underprivileged people, because we believe they can be iterated and to potential icons for nation building. Because we share talents to say, let's just say, with we in the government system there, Ghana will have something to be boasting of. In the same way, soon as we are doing say, Sana and call for sounds so still are on the street. So our aim is to reiterate them into such potential icons, and the only positive way is by the name of Jesus, a divine.
Okay. Enti as a moko honoa, munyina mo be ya sofo ana said there, because the last time we take no akin kasemwa as why sofo ani yeti won so kasemwa and permitie na ya so kasemwa or say being who he is today is better than being a medical doctor
in one way or the other, and we have all learned to believe not until we subjugate ourselves to a higher power greater than our thoughts, we cannot do anything.
Okay.
Until that is a living evidence. It's a sign of subjugation.
Okay.
Until be it a call by inheritance, be it a call by supreme direction or anything, any which way we live to serve the Lord.
Okay. Yeah, mo dear. Said the book say, "O fat rice no be the dopamine. Ni nyina say hwan ebi nana kraka say we seek for medical help. Ni ade ni nyina solve. Mo ko ho no aye mo dear. How do you become sane again?"
Yeah, shed that and bibia ye one bia. It is a matter of belief, self-confidence.
Okay.
Because in church, church there is a spirit behind addiction.
Okay.
And disease be keke, like diabetes, like headache, like pneumonia that can be treated chemically. For which reason we need to strengthen our spiritual warfare. Because so you have to put on the full armor of God. And the context of putting up the full armor of God, you should be prayerful in the first place. Your breastplate of faith. Entities when now goes into the warfare. For our weapons are not carnal, and it's for the pulling down of strongholds. If you are armed to the teeth, there is no battle that will make you a loser. After divine psychokinesis, a process of change of mind per condition, and no will render you clean. And after you cleanse yourself, you yourself will find yourself so divine to impart knowledge to rescue others.
Reverend Isaac Fifi Ankumaso Ochiao. Also no one komo.
My friend.
It's you or person no bekasa.
Okay.
Ono na last week okase no ni mu sister. Dina
or friend me or fear.
Inti modi nkomo ana.
Nkomo no ndi enwie.
Okay, Martin.
Try seven contact.
Ye na obefre na afi nkomo na aka no modi awie. 2 steps real estate won sa se wo kasoa. Liberia Kamgumu Akuti Dominance Bontrasi J Krudua Aburi Shah Hills in Sanwam Duduwa. 2 steps real estate nhyehyɛ ya hodo na sɛ wutua ne hɔ a ufiri na abosumi nsia afe anamfie mienu enti dominance wutua ne hɔ a 7,000 abosumi nsia yɛ 75 afe 8,000 mfie mienu 9,000 what the 1,000 Ghana cedis per and beto aseɛ ɔbɛyɛ onkrata nyina de aka ho de amount asase ne yɛ service plot ensuo wɔ so dada nkanea wɔ so dada ensuo nto nyiri mfa wɔ so 2 steps nsase de ɛyɛ kama wɔn wɔ awoshi abrantie bus stop hɔ a ɔbɛn Odogono Senior High School no Kaswa nso ɔne UMB Bank ne di nhwɛni mu ɛwɔ Kaswa second frɛ 0542 0544 42 45 48 0544 42 45 48 and 0245 82 32 87 0245 82 32 87 na any 2 steps real estate in komo in 3 herbal clinic esa yarwa te say hepatitis, stroke, blood pressure, prostate muhaw, kidney muhaw, joint pain, when you take a fibroid awema in 3 herbal clinic besama ayaresa bia ewo noka any anof mfimfin ho ewo nsawam any adeso kwantempo no so uduru nsawam na obranche adeso kwan so a less than 10 minutes no aduru 3 herbal clinic ehwo ye kama wasi dan kase mfidia hyemu ma a wode so manfo yade enti mo amwo noka mo amwo anof asaman kase esikasu ekosi adeso ekwa akosi na kroso kade buadua mpachaw intri herbal clinic ebe mo pa yare nti obetimi akwadwo ayalesa ehwo ye kama yie frɛ 0243 522 795 one Dr. Ntribe Kasa 0243 522 795 ana 0241 90 4627 nane intri herbal clinic eni nkomo ene anopai Royal Chapter Property Group Limited for say omon sase na ewo teacher manteno ebraso a wo mu twatone yaniti ye to nsa fro se brana begibi 70 by 100 no 20,000 Ghana cedis and a half plot 10,000 Ghana cedis. Royal Chapter Property Group Limited for say ye wo teacher manten ebe police station en che ho pe ye krom yaniti opa asase ewo teacher manta Royal Chapter Property Group Limited for and a tomb be the amawo. Ensure was so dada and Kania was so dada. You bet your 100 pieces of blocks are kahon. Your outside plan will then be beer kama pa. Royal Chapter Property Group Limited for Kokrobiti, Agro Farm Junction. Fre 0256 700 831 0256 700 831 and 0201 636434 nane womo eni nkomo ene anopay na yakọ yanim di ama wo no mame mo kase ene anopay se owofo opese abofra no enyini yie no ye from na malaria etete no a malaria no timi tu ase a eye lumitras me ba cho lumitras ya malaria duro soronko e contain artemeter ene lumifantrin malaria di unyanko ade a ma onsenka bi eye effective anti malaria ya wompanifo de a eye lumitras tablet no ane ya wo mofra de a ye no ye lumitras syrup a ye no flavors ni ye 2 banana ene strawberry eboa ehwam abofra no nom no guna na tu malaria na se ede amano na malaria symptoms no awona ede woi o feel feverish o tipao general body pain e pa chew lumitras e betu ase deku ede amount ubenya bi of pharmacy any chemical shops ahodo mu Pharmatras Pharmacy na dia brewo every UK contact Pharmatras Pharmacy 0561 088 663 0561 088 663 and 0561 088 666 nyame adoma hopefully next week dia mo ba ebia monkasa ye no be bia 30 minutes bi na afi mama o manfo nso akwanya na o mo nso afre na nkomo bia won pese o mo ne mudi no o mo ne mo nso edi because obi wo ho ame na o kasai ne nansi kwa so a wo ko wuram na onya akwanya ne mudi nkomo a ebia question bibi kire na adwen a mo betimi eyi na no se ya brainwash obi se he wan senka ku unum bi unum cocaine bi a be mo se de o kan yi obesua de obese bi kura sa no oba da be che ne se no me ne nyina me ya sure se nipa ne nya kwanya ne mudi nkomo a obetimi anya adwensa kira enti obi a wati bia no bia opese one mo edi nkomo obey da contact mo wo he ni ade mo find out where some de beja na fe wia
yewo Achimota opposite GH Media or Abofu Junction. Your number near 0555 466 374. Your number near 0555 466 374. In that same bid, no, so you propose for donors, people who will wish to touch the hearts of such underprivileged people and create opportunities for the idle hands. Bibia in cash or kind. Yeah, or bibia or the bibia. So why am I and why am I irade? Now irade so will recommend you greatly. Don't try to get yourself addicted in any way, because addiction is a brain relapsing disease. Characterized by the obsession with a compulsion to use mind-altering substances. Don't think say remedy is so simple to send a hair can. It demands self-confidence, any esteem. When you're ready, don't start it. Don't just try anything. You know, it won't end you good. And as a proof, a bit more resort to say, definitely there is medicinal cure. There is no medicinal cure to addiction. If you try it, you will end up being addicted to another substance altogether. Yes, amitriptyline, Lagatil, Serenase, Cogentin. All these substances are mind-altering substances. In one way or the other, they are sedatives, to be specific. And they have effects on you, your character. They alter your mind and thoughts. So at the end of the day, you'll be looking for another substitute you wouldn't know. But to end it all, you get addicted to another substance altogether. So let's keep off medicinal resource or ways to seek a resort to addiction and try the only most potent opportunity given to us by chosen rehab. We can be located around Abofu Junction, just opposite GH Media School, and it's just a home away from home. Keep contact and keep calling.
But that will be OTA, but what I really want to say is, if if you are an atheist, an agnostic, or skeptic, or have any other form of intellectual pride which keeps you from accepting what we are telling you, I feel sorry for you. And if you still think you are strong enough to beat the game alone, that's your own affairs.
Wow.
But if you really think you have a problem and truly want to do something about it, we know we have an answer for you.
Okay.
It never fails if you go about it with one half the zeal you've been in the habit of showing when you were getting another drug or drink. Your heavenly Father will never let you down. Amen.
Amen. Child, I'm safe school now. Some cut off forms for you, Naja. Say philosophers and I know my dear Shemu. Yada was in Yami Aduma next week, about Wasso. And said I can Yami Aduma next week. I'm hoping, say, I will give my listeners the opportunity. No one swab, no money more didn't come directly. Madam Sepa. I was here, Kaisa, Fly Koteka, Fee Tech Limited. Still, opa asase wa masama ya shala jaka so akuti obenya biama ukresika kuma bi tisa 4,000 Ghana cedis a obenya asase o Fitech Limited na no pay o ka opese o de gi asase obeboa opese o ton fie ope fie ato ana opese o register wasase opa dansie hu afutu wanwea o cement iron rods ni nyina da say Fitech Limited we biem abrochire for Ghana for money Fitech Limited enkasa o ka so a oba GCB bank no a e wo ka so awiri bakwan ne so no na unya afro ka so overhead no a onsabenkum so pe e ho ana bank no wo nchem ana Fitech Limited e wo frɛ 0249 969 008 0249 969 008 ana 0273 74 5259 entino aye Richard Akoto Coleman was a brilliant man on Rainbow Radio. Richard, enye izo look at these brains. Drugs in tea enye nyamene yo maduma anka. Gospel light ebana mid morning at waswama. Philomena kuntu blanks in the shishe jumedi and the bre war. Medini kwabena e Japan yerube siano nyame yadoma ochana yebeshia. Good morning.
Freshman